Hey everyone, how you doing? We're doing FIFA 14. I have literally just started the season, but I did the transfers off camera because if I did them on stream, a load of people would be like, "Oh, can you sign this player? Can you sign that player? Can you sign this? Can you sign that?" And it's always unrealistic players like Ronaldo or Messi, just not within our budget. Offloaded a ton of players that we used to have. I used to have Rooney, offloaded him. He was like, um, you know, just a waste of time pretty much last season. He didn't score that many goals. Updated the team to make it a little bit better, hopefully. I'm good, file name. I hope you're well. I hope you are well. So we're just doing this. Just I don't know how many matches we'll do today because it's a bit of a mini stream. I reckon I could probably do around about 5 to 10 matches around about then. Probably more than 5, way more than 5. Hey Alex, how are you? I am very well, thank you. I just got home from work and I decided I've got enough time to do a stream. I did my exercises yesterday, don't need to do them today. So I was like, I can sit indoors and do a stream with our FIFA 14 career mode. And we're starting off the season today. We are literally starting off the season. Hey, Turnahan. Hi, Loco Guardiola. How are you? I'm good. I'm very good. I'm ready to start this season. I've got my Yeovil shirt on, ready to go for this season on 2014. If you're wondering, this kit is from 2002 when Yeovil won the conference back then. So yeah, I'm ready to go. Do I have FIFA 16? I don't, but I have FIFA 17. We can do FIFA 17 in the future. We can do that if you are up for that. FIFA 16 for some reason they don't have it as a downloadable game on the Xbox, and my Xbox now is discless, so I have to download all my games now. But because I owned this game in the past without a disc, I was able to re-download it and play it again and stuff like that. So yeah, FIFA 15 and 16, unfortunately, I won't be able to do unless, I don't know, I got an Xbox that is with a disc drive. Hey Sean, how you doing? Nice to see you today in the stream. Doing a mini stream to try and see how far we can get with this. I don't know how many matches we're going to do again, but I've updated the team. It is a lot better. You can see on the side here. So we kept the goalkeeper Stetch because he's actually a pretty good goalkeeper for Yeovil Town. We got Christensen off of Chelsea when he was still a youth player. So I've put him in right back for now. I've kept Byron Webster. Of course, you know that Van Dijk joined the side when I last season in the last stream. So we got Van Dijk. I signed Oviedo because Oviedo had a really good World Cup in 2014. So his stats are really pretty decent for a left back. We got Czech Tiote as well. The good holding midfielder sort of thing. I kept Rawls for now because I don't really have enough money. Still got Salah, still got Grant. They are still very pacey wingers. I got this bloke here called Alex Nimley. I got him from Man City's youth squad on this game. So I want to see how well he does. And then we got the big signing, my favourite player, Mario Mandzukic. I offloaded Rooney to Atletico Madrid, and Sevilla wanted 10 million for Mandzukic. I was like, yes, I'll pay 10 million for him. Come on down. So I'm gonna hopefully have Mandzukic on our team. Hey Papaya, how you doing? Hey RSO110. Come on, Yeovil. Yes, come on, man. I'm really excited for this stream. I'm excited. And then we got Jamie Vardy, who we bought last season. Obviously, only 68 rated, but still can be a decent player. Who else? Oh, we got Pickford as well. Back when he was a youth player, a backup goalkeeper. I think I paid from Sunderland. I think I paid 200k for him. 200k. And then these players here, Ruben Reed and Sam Hoskins, they are on the transfer list, but I'm waiting for him to be sold. And then these guys here. Madden is injured at the moment, which sucks because I need his acceleration and sprint speed so badly. I need it. But yeah, other than that, that is the team that we have for Yeovil. If I don't have any more money, I literally blew the budget on this team. So we'll have to wait until the January transfer window to get any more players. But yeah, you know, that is what we're working with. It says here, where is it? They think that I'm going to get relegated still. I don't know why the game thinks that I'm going to get relegated, despite me finishing 6th or 7th last time. I think I finished just outside the. I finished outside the top 6 or something like that, just outside of Europe. Hey, Tripping Chris, how are you doing? Nice to see you today in the stream. So we're gonna do that. And yeah, our first game of the season is at home to West Ham. So I'm really excited for it. Sanchez moved to Inter Milan. We got Lascelles moving from Forest to PSG. And then Mandzukic, of course, going to Yeovil Town for 13 million, which would be like the dream of mine. I'd love that if that happened in real life, but sadly not. What do I think about Leicester's relegation? Desperately unlucky, man. Desperately unlucky. If Everton didn't score against Bournemouth, it would have been a different story, wouldn't it? You know, Everton would have gone down, and no disrespect to Everton, but how many times have they avoided a drop now? Twice? You know, it's going to happen one day, but then again, on Leicester's side, Leicester didn't do enough to keep themselves up. Got rid of Kasper Schmeichel as well midway through the season. Well, I mean, what was that all about? Like, you need to replace a goalkeeper like him. And yeah, it was just too little too late. Too little too late for Leicester. But the Championship next season is a very strong league. It's got a load of decent teams in there. So that'll be really interesting league to watch next season. Premier League as well. Quite a lot of teams in there that are, you know, not like small, but you know what I mean? It's definitely one of the weaker Premier Leagues I've seen, especially with Luton in there. You know, congratulations to Luton, by the way, for getting to the Premier League. It's weird how Leicester relegated 7 years after winning the Premier League. I know. And the thing is as well, like Leicester in within that time frame, didn't they avoid the drop as well? Like they had a great escape, like either before they won the Prem or after they won the Prem or something. So they know how to do it, but this time round they just couldn't do it. But I think we all knew that Leeds were doomed at the start of the season. You know, I like well not at the start of the season, sorry. The start of the match against Tottenham. First minute in, they concede a goal, and it's just like, you know, you think, well, Leeds are finished. Like, they are absolutely finished. Yeah. And they were playing European football. Yeah, dude. European football. And, like, you know, they were in the Champions League, and then they were in the Conference League as well. Like, you know, rubbing shoulders against some of Europe's best. And now they're in the Championship. Life comes at you fast, dude. It really does. But anyway, let's kick off against West Ham United. I'm quite excited to see how my team will do. Not gonna say that I'm gonna win the game, but you know, it could be a possibility with my better squad now. Still on world class because legendary on this game is practically impossible on FIFA 14. But if I do find it a bit easier with this team, then I will bump it up to legendary. Here we go then. West Ham United is our first game, and it's at Hewish Park, and it's raining. Of course it is. Why wouldn't there be no rain in England? I love this game and still how it looks and everything. It's still good for its age. It's almost, well, it's on the brink of 9 years old, isn't it? Or something like that, FIFA 14. Since, well, yeah, it'd be on the brink of 9 years old, 10 years old. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. To think that we were playing this game 10 years ago and now, you know, Well, I guess I'm still playing it. I'm hoping that Van Dijk can stop the constant leaking of goals that we had in the last stream. I hope so. But it's not the Van Dijk that we know of now. It's the Van Dijk that was back in Celtic and Southampton. Hey Tanya, how you doing? So here we go then. Let's see what we can do. Come on. Gonna try and exploit Salah as well. That is a must. Salah super quick there, retrieving the ball. Got a hope as well for some decent crosses from Super Mario up front. I literally got fouled there. Nimley, the youngster from Man City. Hopefully he can be a good signing for us. Salah goes for it. Ooh, not too bad for the first shot. It'd be interesting to see the other teams around us if they've improved as well from last season. I remember United on this game when I played them at the back end of last season. They oh crap. They had a really terrible. Oh my god, really? They just scored immediately. Stetch didn't go for it. Okay, well, we're 1-0 down. We're 1-0 down. Oh, it's Ravel Morrison. Remember him? Remember Ravel Morrison? Well, this is not a good start. They through-balled it and Webster couldn't catch him up. And it's 1-0 to West Ham. Wow, fantastic start. Start as you mean to go on, Yeovil, I guess. 3 videos in 2 minutes? That's insane output, dude. That's insane output. Not even I can do that. Unless I had them all ready to go. In the, like, all ready to go. Gonna have to try and get this team a little bit... Well, I need to get used to it first, this team. Definitely need to get used to it. Because I haven't played a match with them yet. So they could be just a bunch of mercenaries that just come to Yeovil. Look at this, over the top. Oh, no, that's Andy Carroll. We can't let him score. He was absolutely awful. Oh, no, come on, that's offside. Yep. West Ham leading 1-0. First match of the season. And that's going to be Yeovil's throw-in. Tiote on the ball. Christensen. West Ham tightly marking me there. There might be a lot of L's in this stream. I did on the last one. It's quite a difficult game to get to grips with. Mandzukic up to Grant. Twisting and turning there. Oh. Thought they just keep hoofing it upfield, don't they, West Ham? Are you going to do the 2006 World Cup El Salvador? I will soon. I will. I've got a lot of a hell of a lot of requests to do, but I will. I just wanted to stream today because it's just easier, and I wanted to like do another video of this. Oh, West Ham blocking everything right now. Oh, we got it back. I didn't realise we had it back there. And it's Rules. Oh, come on. You should be scoring that. Over the top. Oh, my God. Catching me out there. No. Oh, that's absolute BS. Pushed it into the path of him. And it's Ravel Morrison again. I think it's, right, yeah, it is. Oh, my God. He's cutting me up. 2-0 to West Ham. That's shocking. That's absolutely shocking. That was Van Dijk as well getting caught out there. Definitely not the Virgil van Dijk that we know today. Do I like water or Coke more? Definitely water. Definitely water. It's much healthier for you. Do you find out about Jeff Stelling? Yeah, I did. Yeah, he's leaving. Is he like retiring or something? Nimley. Into Salah. That pass was... Oh, hang on. Oh, come on. Another block by West Ham. Again? Oh. Reaction to Roberto Carlos free kick. What, the one that defied physics? It's amazing. It's an amazing free kick. Oh, Mandzukic. There we go. He scores. And that's 2-1. It's his first goal of the season. His first goal. Definitely worth 13 million. But we did it. We got a goal. It was a bit lucky, but yeah. Grant got blocked there. It still went on through. Mandzukic pounced. West Ham are giving me a lot of trouble. They really are. Do not underestimate them. I also tried to sign Victor Ababo and Dumbia, but guess where they went? They went to Norwich. They went to Norwich City. Victor Ababo and Dumbia went to Norwich City, which is just like... It's just like, what? Why would you even go to Norwich? Sudbury free kick. I'm not sure what that is. You have to like tell me or something like that. Because I'm not actually sure. Sudbury free kick. Can't actually remember. Sudbury free kick. Oh my god. They are just absolutely... That is just shocking defending, man. That is shocking. Oh, Vaz scored as well. This is horrendous start to the season. Do you think that Luton Town will get a new stadium? Not new. They have to spend at least £10 million to get it up to Premier League standard. That's what I've heard. They gotta spend at least 10 million apparently. Like they gotta get it up to Premier League standard or something. I think they should be able to leave it as it is. I think it's just cool. I think it's so cool that a stadium like that's gonna be in the Prem. It's awesome. I need people to make a run, but trying to twist and turn around this stubborn West Ham defence. What a save there. Oh, I knew that would happen. I absolutely knew it. There we go. Yeah, not the start we wanted. I was hyping up these players to be game changers, and yeah, they are just no, not yet anyway. Yeah, it's offside. Puskas Award 2016. I'll have a look. I'll have to look it up on my phone in a minute. Oh my god, West Ham's defence, man. They're just like all over me. How did we miss that challenge? Oh, fantastic challenge. Oh my god, there's like 4 of them that come over and get me. This is unreal. Hey Sir Fluffy, how you doing? That would be awesome if you lived outside Luton Stadium. That would be absolutely awesome. You get to watch 3 matches pretty much. Like you just peer out your window and just watch the matches. It was like that at West Ham's old stadium as well. Upton Park. You could like literally watch the... If you were in a decent position, you can watch them from like the flats behind the stadium, which was really cool. Yeah, West Ham here, though, have absolutely, well, they've taught me a lesson. Taught me a lesson. But here comes Mansu. Oh, come on. Are you kidding me? He didn't snap onto that. That is bull. That is absolute bull. Van Dijk, you should be headering that. I'm already angry at this team already. It's always over the top through balls as well. That's literally all they keep doing. Oh my god, that is shambolic defending. Absolutely shambolic. What is that all about? Oh my days. 4-1 against West Ham. That's embarrassing. That is actually embarrassing. And this team is not actually doing anything to... Oh my god. What is this game? Why is this game so hard? Stop it with the over-the-top through balls. Ravel Morrison has actually been really good against me here. Even though... Well, isn't Ravel Morrison, like, basically just not even a footballer anymore? Like, I don't think he's even actually a footballer. Can I sign Chetri? Probably not. I've got 0 money. Yeah, it's a horrible start to the stream. I'm playing new gen version. I'm gonna try and abuse the crosses because I got Mandzukic up top, so I was hoping to do that, but it's not been. You've got to be kidding me! I nearly conceded that. Christensen, for some reason, pushing forward. Salah. Oh, really? Oh my god, the weakest pass in the world. Seriously. Oh, come on, man. Tackle him, Webster. Thank you. Which FIFA 14 do I prefer? I don't know. They're about the same, really. I like the new gen because it's nice and, like, you know, the graphics are nice and everything. But it's just hard. It's super, super hard, this game. But Mali's comeback in 2010 against Angola? No, I didn't. That was back in 2010. That was a horrible match. West Ham destroyed us. That's embarrassing. A club like West Ham beating me like that, that's embarrassing. I need to change the formation or something because we weren't getting through on goal enough. Nimley wasn't that great. Mandzukic scored, so that's something, but not a good start to the season. Not a good start, man. We're going to have to try and switch this up a little bit. Yeah. I'm going to try that. Hold on. Before people start screaming about the formation. So we want... Yeah, that's right. And then we've got Nimley and Mandzukic there. But we don't want Nimley. Do we want Nimley on? I don't know. I'm going to put on a more experienced player in Ruben Reed and just see if that helps. Because Madden's injured, and I was kind of hoping to put it... well, I don't know. But I don't know really what I'm doing with this squad. But hopefully that might be a bit better. I don't know. Away versus Watford. It was in AFCON. Ravel Morrison played for Jamaica, almost made a comeback with Sheffield United, though it fizzled out. Didn't he get involved in some sort of controversy? I'm fairly sure he did. Like some sort of like controversy or something like that. I'm fairly sure he did. I want to just check the calendar and just see who we got coming up. So we got Watford, Aston Villa, Man City in the Capital One Cup, Southampton, Chelsea, Everton, Swansea, Arsenal, Sunderland, Liverpool, and QPR. Okay. Well, depending on how long it takes, I probably might be able to get to that point. Maybe. Maybe. Oh yeah, I need to search up Sudbury free kick. That's what you told me to do. I can't show it on stream because it's copyrighted, but I'll have a look. Remember though, the Roberto Carlos one is is uh timeless. It's actually timeless. But let's have a look. I'm watching it now. No, Tanya, I'm not making any signings because I've only got like 1 million in the bank. I literally just blew the bank on these players. So if I get relegated, it's all my fault. And plus, Yeovil didn't have a big budget anyway. They only had about, I think I only had about 16 million to play with, which is rubbish for a Premier League team. I'm just watching the free kick. Hold on. They call it the banana free kick, apparently. Oh my god. Yeah, that's actually ridiculous. The way it curled at the end, that was really good. That was really good. It was a good free kick, but can I just say, can I just say that Roberto Carlos did it against France, whereas this Subri guy did it against a uh you know, Subri did it against a sort of not really a brilliant keeper, let's just say that. But it was still good. It's still good. But Roberto Carlos did it on, well, against France, which is just unreal. Was it against France? I'm fairly sure it was against France. I can't remember. It was against a good international keeper. Did my ancestors own horses? I mean, my family, my distant family do, but I didn't know if they do in the past or not. Bogdan is making a debut from Watford in game. Nice. Oh yeah, there he is. Look, yeah. Madden linked to Chivo Verona as well. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. No chance. I need Madden on my thing. If you look at the results on the side here, Norwich beat Chelsea 2-1. That's actually pretty good for them. Obviously, we won't check the table now because there's no point in checking the table on the first match day. Got Watford. Oh, great. I can't even use my away kit because it's the exact same. No, yeah, no, leave it like that. It's fine. Okay. Let's have a better game, please. Can we have a better game? It's still a good goal, Hassan. Don't get me wrong. It's still an amazing goal. If they nickname a goal, then that's still amazing. My Sunday could have been better if all my teams bottled it. What happened? Was it because Everton stayed up? I have to admit, Everton staying up did kind of like ruin my Sunday a little bit. Well, it was not just Everton; it's Bournemouth that let the goal in, wasn't it? So, yeah, I don't know. I mean, it depends. It depends. It depends what happens next season because Everton, they might stay up next season again because the quality of teams in the Premier League again is slightly weaker, so they might have a better chance of picking up points. You think we just lost Leicester City, and we lost Leeds as well. I mean, Leeds aren't that great anyway, but Leicester City, losing Leicester is a big blow for the Premier League. I think it would have been for Everton as well. If we lost Everton, that would be a huge blow for the Premier League. There's a free agent called Fuso Fala with 88 pace. Might be a cheeky backup. I will have a look. I'll have a look just in case. So this squad has Hector Bellerin at the back. But other than that, they got a few kind of unknown players. Oh yeah, Dortmund lost the Bundesliga title on the final day, man. That's heartbreaking for them. That is actually heartbreaking. Salah. Oh, really? Come on, that shouldn't have... Oh, great challenge. Ah, and he's scored already. He's scored already. It's Mandzukic with his second goal. And already he's proved to be a good signing. Fantastic signing there. 2 goals in 2 games. He takes it away from the Watford defender, just smashes it in. It is 1-0. I thought I made a mistake, but they ended up making a mistake, and that went top bins as well. Absolutely toe punted that ball. See you later, file name. Have a good one.
Here is another angle on that goal. Well, that's the first goal of the game. It's 1-0. Marco Davide Faraoni. A goal from Aston Villa. Alan McInally. It's a goal for Aston Villa.
It's all about stopping the over-the-top sort of crosses and balls into the box now, because I think that's what hurt me against West Ham massively. I pushed my players up a little too much, and yeah. Did you see the German second division match with Hamburg? I heard about it, dude. Like, what actually happened? So one team thought they got promoted, and then Hamburg scored in like what, the 95th minute or something like that, and then the other team was denied. Oh, what was that? I thought there was someone there. I thought there was someone there. Next season is going to be Luton's first time in the Premier League. I'm excited, dude. I'm excited for that. I want to see how they do. On my FIFA stream I did with Mallorca, they were in the Premier League on that save as well, because even though I hadn't even touched the Premier League at all on my save, and I think they only got like 8 points in the whole Premier League season, which is extremely worrying if FIFA thinks that. Mandzukic there, what an absolute baller. Oh, as soon as I said that, terrible pass. The erratic movement on the computer is just so annoying. They like try and bait you out, don't they? Like little like passes and stuff like that. Oh, that would have been a hell of a pass. Bellingham is injured. At least he has the summer to recover. I suppose there's the Euro qualifiers actually, so that's going to be a bit of a blow to England. Malaga got relegated. Oh, that's tough, dude. They were in like the Champions League semi-final not too long ago, like what, 10 years ago, something like that. And now they've been relegated again. Same situation as Leicester, I guess, in a way, except it's not them getting relegated from the second division, but still. No. Oh, he missed it. Thank God for that. See you later, Papaya. Hope you have a good one. We're playing Malta first. Yeah, that's a W right there, isn't it? That's a big W for England. England always get the easy groups in Euro qualifying. They really do. But then, being a top team, you're going to get easier teams, aren't you? Oh, that deflected out, and it almost went straight in. Mandzukic has 2 goals in the Premier League. You'd love to see that. Maybe he can get third here with a cross into the box from Salah. Van Dijk was there, but he didn't header it. That's not the Van Dijk that I know and love. He would have definitely gone up for that header in real life. Crossed in. Oh. I am struggling a little bit. I'm not going to lie. Like, I'm struggling with the fact that Watford keep doing these, like, stupid little micro movements that, like, basically screw me over. Good challenge, but it goes back to Watford. Good challenge again. I never understand why so many people hate the international break. I think people just hate the friendly matches, I think. I don't mind the European qualifiers or even the actual tournament itself, but I just don't like the fact that you have to play friendly matches. I think friendly matches are very just, I don't know, unnecessary, I think. When you've got the Nations League and Euro qualifiers going on as well, it's just a bit like, yeah, you know, don't need them. Hey Abdullah, how you doing? Can you do another FIFA 23 live career mode? Maybe like with Liverpool. Maybe. I'd like to do Liverpool on stream. I'd like to do that. I'd like to try and explore Liverpool. Create your own stadium in EA Sports FC 2024. That's amazing, if true. There's going to be a lot of rumors about the game. It's always like the same thing with FIFA. I remember every FIFA people kept saying, oh, the Conference League is going to be in there. The Conference League. It's confirmed, guys. It's confirmed. It's like, it isn't, though, is it? It's just rumors. And it never comes around. Grant on the ball. Can he get the ball into the box? Okay, Ruben Reed there, getting the ball back. Oh, god damn. The passes are just a little bit underwhelming. Trying to get through, but like I said, just can't quite. Oh, come on, man. Salah was right there. How are we not, like, hitting him with that pass? Van Dijk, good challenge. Mandzukic, use that strength. Almost. Oh. Always a last-second challenge. 61st minute still? Like, it feels like this game's been going on forever. Maybe because it's only 1-0. That might be. No, I don't think it is offside. Crossed in, and oh, Mario went for the spectacular. Goalkeeper got in the way. Oh, fuck. Why are, like, the defense so unresponsive at times? Like, Salah's literally getting back for a challenge. Old man Ronaldinho, is he still available in 2017? Don't think he is. Tiote with some good defensive work there. Oh my god. Literally passed it to him without thinking he was offside. No, not to him. Damn it. My favourite keeper? That's quite hard, dude. That's quite a hard question. I like Begovic. I used to like Begovic quite a lot. I thought he was a good keeper. Alisson's probably my favourite keeper right now. I know that's biased because of Liverpool and stuff, but he is a good keeper. Oh, wouldn't let me pass. And the people in the box as well. I'll get out. Good save, but there is a rebound. No, we stopped them. Please don't bottle this. Oh, we just had to... Oh my god, that pass was so trash. There we go. There we go. Hey, RD Tube. My day's good. My day's good, dude. Yeah. Yeah, I had work, but I decided to just do like a little stream today just to see, well, do the start of the season for Yeovil. He retired in 2018. Ah, okay. Do I like that Patrick adds a star to his subscriber World Cup thing? I think that's cool. I think that's super cool that he does that. If he really enjoys it, then fair play.
In the match now, can either of these sides get the decisive goal?
Oh my god, I thought I could push my way through there with Grant, but the game was like, no. I think it might just be a 1-0. It might just be a 1-0 thanks to a mistake from Watford. And that's okay if we're building from a 4-1. That's okay. I'll take that. In this game, search for players that are worth 0. I tried to sign a few free agents, but most of the time they keep saying to me, oh, I don't want to go down to Yeovil. It's like, what do you mean? Like, why do you not want to go to Yeovil? We're literally in the Premier League. There we go. We grinded it out. We grinded out. We got a win against Watford. I'll take it. 1-0. Not too bad. Yeah, they are wearing black and yellow. Just like Dortmund. Wonder who won the most subscriber World Cups? I don't know, dude. I know there's definitely... Well, obviously Patrick's got 3. I know there's another person with 3. But a lot of the time... Well, back in the past anyway, when I used to do them, that people would like, oh, that was a horrific game. Only 2 shots between the sides. But yeah, like, they would like go on the channel, say who they want, and then they'll be like, then I'll never see them again. But they'll just keep coming back and doing the subscriber World Cups. So, transfer offer for Stetch. I don't really want to sell Stetch. He's actually our best keeper. Literally, only got 2 million. But we got 86k in the rage budget, so we could go after someone. What? Oh, okay. There's another one. Lauren want them. I'll have a look in the free agents, but there's no one in the free agents that probably really excite me too much. But that game reminded me of that CL final when Liverpool beat Spurs. Early goal, and that was pretty much it. Yeah. All it needed was a penalty. That's all it needed was a penalty. Ah, stop. Stop asking for my goalkeeper. How do you know FIFA and EA FIFA? Huh? What does that mean? We got Aston Villa next, but Colombia want me. No. I'm not doing any international management. I do too much international. This guy's like, I want more money. It's like, no. It's like, I'm not giving you more money. That's what I'm thinking, Sir Fluffy. Try play with the signings that I got now, and then when we get to the January transfer window, we just go from there. Like pick out who's bad and who's good, and then just build the team around who's good. Because that was all against Watford. I don't know if it was luck or whether or not we played well or not. I think we did play well, but it was kind of lucky that we did get the goal at the start. So I think that we should just go until January, I think, and just see. Because if I go to search players, I've already got a couple on the thing, but go to free agents, and I don't know. We need a centre back. We need another centre back, for example. So you go to submit search, and yeah. So you got a few here, but I mean, that guy's not that bad with his standing tackle. I could ask him to scout him. Don't really know. These are all regens, aren't they? All these guys. I need a centre back. I need another centre back to replace Webster. And you know what? I just thought of something. an OP centre back then was Anuaha. I can't remember how to spell his name. Damn it, man. Oh my god, there's too many. Phil Jones. There's a defender for QPR. There's a defender for QPR that was really good. Was really good back in these old FIFAs. They got Mami Juve. That's a really good signing. There he is. There he is. He's 30 years old in this game though. I will ask him to scout and I'll inquire about him. Hegazi? Yeah, Anuaha. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, he's class on this game. He is. He is really good back on these old FIFAs. 6'2", he's fast. Yeah, but he's 30 years old on this. So, I mean, that's still a decent age. I'm glad Phil Jones is finally leaving us. He's been a flop for Man United, in your opinion. Yeah, it was about time that Phil Jones said goodbye, wasn't it? So what about the Egyptian dude? What's his name? Let's have a look. Ah, someone deleted it. It's okay then. I want to do the match against Villa anyway. I'll come back to the thing. I reckon QPR are probably going to ask for like, you know, they're going to ask for like 10 million or something. They probably will. Right. I think I'm all right with the squad at the moment. Maybe, I don't know, man. Can Mandzukic play that role? I don't know. We need Madden back, really. Company, yeah, dude. Company was amazing, but he's probably going to cost me upwards of 20 million. You know what was funny? I found Alexander Mitrovic on this game, right? He's basically in Club Bruges on this game, and excuse me, and I went to approach him because he was like, he had no picture or anything like that. So I was like, oh, you know, he won't cost me that much. Club Brugge wanted 30 million for him. 30 million. That is just outrageous. No, thank you. Young Umtiti. I could have a look. That's actually a good. I'll do it after this match, but that is a good shout. I need someone to replace Webster. I definitely need to. I know I got Christensen and he's out of position, but it's either that or Luke Ayling, and yeah, Luke Ayling, sorry, not Alien, is not a brilliant right back. Back in Championship League One, yes, absolutely, but Premier League, no. Bit too early? You reckon? You reckon about 2015, 16? Here we go, we're at home against Aston Villa. We've already got one win and one loss, so even start. I love how the stadium is literally almost uncanny to Yeovil's actual stadium. It is crazy how alike it is. Yeah, Mitrovic for 30 million, dude. 30 million. I'm disappointed when I watch a match about Serbia in the World Cup and the Albanian celebration. What, the Freebird thing? I'm going to be honest, that's actually really funny. It's actually really funny. That is just pure football shithousery at its finest when players do that. Yeah, they probably deserve to be fined for stuff like that, but at the same time, it's funny. Because Shaqiri does it a lot, doesn't he? Even though he's like, well, I mean, I know he's from that sort of place, but still, he still does it, doesn't he? No Salah on the ball. Oh, come on. Aston Villa are going to be a bit better than Watford.
Now they've got the ball back. What can they do from here? Well, he's played 3 games now into this season.
That's okay, Hazard, no problem. Villa kit was nice back then. Yeah, it is quite nice, isn't it? Have you seen Arsenal's new kit for next season? I think that's quite nice. It's got like a bit of a gold trim on it. Obviously, though, you can't help but thinking that they probably put that on there because they were thinking they were going to win the league.
The defenders just managed to deal with that.
Joel Grant, really? Oh, offside. Do you think Salah would like living in Yeovil IRL? Probably not. I think he'd like Somerset. I think he would like Somerset, definitely. Somerset's a really nice place in England, but nah. I can't see Salah going anywhere else now. Like, as in England. If he was going to go anywhere, he'd go to like Real Madrid or PSG. He's too much of a Liverpool icon to like go anywhere else in the Premier League.
Trying to find Osvaldo. Here's a chance to attack.
I couldn't shake that guy. Crystal Palace. Yeah, it looks like AFC Richmond. It looks like AFC Richmond off the TV show. It legit does. Oh, Salah, really? You've got to get that. Is that Black Ops 1 or Black Ops 2? Ooh. I like both, to be fair. Black Ops 2, probably. Probably Black Ops 2. Although my favourite ever Call of Duty is Call of Duty 4. Modern Warfare. That was amazing. Was an amazing Call of Duty. Stop it with the over-the-top balls. Oh, Van Dijk, seriously? Back at... Yeah, in future, Tanya, but we're not doing World Cup runs today. We're doing Yeovil stuff today, because it's midweek. I usually save World Cup stuff for Friday. Oh. Damn. Oh, the passes are so weak, even if you put full power on them. They just don't want to know. It's really odd. Oh, come on. That was never a foul. He was at Gremio, wasn't he, Suarez? He was at Gremio for his, like, sort of twilight of his career. I'll have a look into it, Yusuf. I'll have a look.
Goal news involving Everton, It's the second goal for Everton. It's been scored by Hallam Holt. The keeper attempted a quick throw out after he'd gathered the ball from a corner, but he only succeeded in giving the ball away. Two quick passes.
So difficult to get past some of these defenses.
2-0. Cheers, Alan. Pablo Osvaldo. Two oohs around the crowd for a 3-minute add-on, which is what we're going to get for added time.
Poch is the new Chelsea manager. You give him 4 months. I think he will do well at Chelsea. I think he'll do really well. That's got to be another like blow to Spurs fans, though, isn't it? Like, you know, your best manager in years has gone to your rivals. Not a good thing, really. Do you think passing stats really matter? I play with Xavi, and he misses key plays. If you're talking about this game, then yeah. But this game is, well, in my opinion, it's one of the harder FIFAs, like FIFA 14. I struggle with the World Cup version. I struggle with this version as well. So, yeah, it's just, I think that's just how it is. But if I had like Xavi on another FIFA, I'd probably like be making crazy passes. Suarez at his prime was great. Remember the Liverpool era? Yeah, yeah. It was insane. Insane, Suarez at Liverpool. It's funny how Liverpool in recent years have had like pretty good like strikers, if you know what I mean. Like Firmino, Suarez, Salah, a winger, an attacker, you know, obviously. Mane, Luis Diaz is pretty good. Jota is a good backup player as well. Oh no, come on. Yeah, it's just that obviously we can't always turn it into winning trophies, especially the league. If only we could just do... and Torres as well. Don't forget about Torres. Good passing play. Oh, I literally was about to pass it in the middle, and the guy just literally got back and got me. This game is super difficult. I don't know what it is about it, but it's so... I don't know. It's so difficult. Hey Harold, how you doing? I really hope Caicedo and McAllister won't leave this summer. They probably will, though, to be fair. They're in high demand, like super high demand. But the thing with Brighton is that they somehow find a way to replace those key players that leave their club, if you know what I mean. Like they did it with Trossard. They even did it with their manager, Graham Potter. Everybody thought that Brighton was going to be finished after Potter left. Oh my god, what is that? What is that? An over-the-top ball that just... oh my god. And Van Dijk and Webster are getting caught out so much by that. Oh, unbelievable. Why does EA list second strikers as CF in this game? I'm not sure. I'm not sure, dude. Well, this has been a disaster, this match. Because, well, Aston Villa just pump it upfield and do that. Crossed in. Oh, of course, Mandzukic doesn't get to the header that I want him to get to. Oh, offside. FIFA 14 on PSP. I don't own it on PSP. I do have a PSP, but I haven't played it for years. It's still, I don't know where it is. I think it's still in the attic or something. Oh, I do the exact same thing to them and they can header it out. Okay. Good block, but they still retrieve it. I think that's BS. Like the computer just gets those free passes all the time. I block him like 30 times and it still doesn't work. That is just stupid. Van Dijk, please stop acting like a donkey. Everton are smashing Reading 4-0. What is that? Oh, this is such a struggle, man. Such a struggle.
again, Alan. That was a lovely finish.
Carlos Kaiser? I think so.
It's a tough place to visit this, but the away team today come here in good heart, Alan. They've won their last 2 games.
They should be in good heart. And as you say, it won't be easy, but they're in impressive form.
Oh, oh, hang on. What the hell was that? I tackled him. Oh, I don't know. I don't know what's going on with this. It's so strange. Literally getting owned here.
Trying to widen the approach play here, but it's out for a throw-in. Well, the team that are in front are going to try and keep in front with a change here. A player being brought on from the bench.
This is so painful because, like, I couldn't even get through in this match. I couldn't even get through properly. Feels like just couldn't do it. Look, he's on me like I don't know what. I think we've lost this match. That's really tragic. Lost to an over-the-top through ball. What, on this game or Liverpool? That is just unreal. Like, I had time and space and I gave it up still. Oh, that's so frustrating. It's Yeovil 2002, I want to say, or 2003 conference season where, like, we got promoted from the conference. They would have retired on my game because on my game I'm in 2017. That's so frustrating. I cannot believe we had 0 shots in that one. It's just, tragic. Absolutely tragic. Oh, David Bellingham. Nice. Yeah, you can have him. We don't use him, so you can have him. No, how you go. He's a 55 rated player. Anuaha, 2.5 mil. Do we have 2.5 mil? No, we don't. You know what I'm going to do? 2.2 mil. Gonna try it. I'm gonna try it and see if they do it. His form is poor, but yeah. After yesterday's disappointing result, if the board feels it is important to encourage you to experiment with the team dynamics. Hey, give me a chance. I've only just signed this squad. Star midfielder for Yeovil. That's hard, dude. I think it's Josh Staunton, I think. He's either a defender or a midfielder. We just re-signed him. So he is, you know, a good player. He's probably one of our best players. Right, we can get Anuaha. That's good. We don't know how good he is, but I'm getting him. I'm getting him. Yeah, York City buying from a Premier League club. He was only 55 rated anyway. They want Sam Hoskins as well. Motherwell wants Sam Hoskins. Fair enough. Fair enough. You can have him. He's not happy. Drogba, I don't think I can afford him, dude. Loads of people thinking that Yeovil are like, you know, absolutely minted. I don't think we are. Oh, Anuaha, just before we get Man City. There we go. We literally got no money now. Look at the top. We got no money for anybody. So, yeah. Joel Grant? No, I need him, man. I actually need Joel Grant. He's actually happy at the club as well. MLS is ridiculous. If you want to play, you have to pay them. Atlanta paid something like close to $1 billion. I don't think Drogba's in my game anymore anyway, because I'm in 2017. Drogba retired. Um, when was it? I don't know, 2016 or something. I can't remember. But we do have a Nuaha. We do have him. So is he better than Byron Webster? He better be. Yes, he is. He is better than Byron Webster. Thank God for that. So we have a slightly better squad. I'm gonna put Luke Alien back in there just to see if it'll work. Who's going down next season? Probably. Well, Luton are probably gonna go down, aren't they? Unless they do something. Oh, Anua has got no stamina. Did they use him in the last match? They probably did, didn't they? Damn it. I'm going to have to, like, not use him for this match. We got a cup game against Man City. Not that it matters if we lose, but I'd like to do something against this Man City squad. I'd like to. Old Man City badge as well, by the way. Anua's tired, so I'm going to have to leave him, but I'll put Christensen in the middle instead. And I'll start Pickford in goal this time around. See if he does any good or whatever. Yeah, Ruben Reed, no. Paddy Madden's still injured. Let's put Edwards there and just see if that works. Actually, no. We got Upson. What am I doing? Upson's a good player. Luton, Burnley, and Crystal Palace or Bournemouth instead of Palace. Yeah, that's fair enough. Carabao Cup, or Capital One Cup as it was called back then. Oops, man. FIFA 9? FIFA 09? Yeah, I used to love all the older FIFAs. Play Vardy. He's getting annoyed that he's not used. Yeah, I probably should have, shouldn't I? I'll put him on at halftime. I'll put him on at halftime. You call Pickford Pickles? He was a bit of a pickle in goal for Everton most of the season. Blackpool, yeah. They have the same colours, don't they? Oh, City have still got Yaya Toure and James Milner and people like that. They still got Vincent Kompany. I ain't winning this game. I ain't winning it. I beat him last season at the Etihad, but I ain't doing it here.
We're ready to go in this cup tie in the English League Cup.
Well, there's a lot of good players out there, but they don't always show it in this competition because nerves can get the better of you.
Attacking now.
Oh, didn't go to anybody I wanted it to go to.
They've got the ball back by that interception.
Hey, YouTube. Hope you're good.
Possession regained.
You got an Xbox 360? Nice. Come on. Oh, I tried to like pace past him, but he just went, nope. Oviedo. Straight away, just clattered into me. And it goes out for a throw-in. City have Neymar. Yeah, they do, dude. I forgot to say that. They do have Neymar. They bought him. And they're like, yep, we're the new PSG.
He's put in the starting 11 today, but he has been transfer listed as well. So it'll be interesting to see how he goes.
Yeah, it's Pellegrini or Mancini. Yeah, not Pep. If it was Pep's Man City, I'd be getting demolished right now.
He's non-stop, isn't he?
Yeah, he's perpetual motion. This boy always wants the ball.
Oh.
He's into the challenge.
Loved the tackling there. That was really... Marley comeback? Yeah, later. I'm not watching it on like literally like on the screen because yeah, it'll probably be too long. I've probably seen it anyway, to be honest. Oh my god, no. Oh, how did we not concede there? Pickford literally was at 6s and 7s there. Crazy. Oh, go on. Oh, seriously? Joe Hart. What a save to deny Mario Mandzukic. Old man Kolarov, yeah. Kolarov was really good for me on FIFA 20 because he used to have really good shot power, and I used to take free kicks with him and just score directly from those free kicks all the time. James Milner. Sinclair. Oh, come on. Jesus, what a ball. Good recovery by Luke Ayling.
Away from home, Martin, I don't know if that's going to be as much of a blow as some papers are making out this week. It's a return ball.
Oh, he just took too long. That's so annoying. It's so funny how like their defenders can adjust so quickly, but when mine get like, I don't know, a simple pass fed into them, they just like, what? Come on. It's Ed Upson. Oh, okay. Well, Salah had an attempt, but it didn't go in, sadly. Trying to get an upset in the cup here, maybe. See you later, Tanya.
Looking to get the ball forward here. Manchester City. He will be adjudged offside here. Close, but
No problem, dude. No problem. If Neymar were to go to Man City at real life, his career would have been something else. Yeah, possibly. How have we not? Well, Man City have had only one shot. We've had 3, so we've been more lively than them.
Good action in the English League Cup in the first 45 minutes. Second half starts now.
I think one or two players surprised us actually how well they played in that first half. They'll be delighted.
Now it's Upson.
Good ball. Oh, it just always gets away from you. Always does. I bet you they retrieved that. Yeah, yeah. This game's been a bit annoying today. A bit. I wonder if this will go to penalties or a replay. I think it might actually just outright go to penalties. Oh my god, that's so annoying when that happens, man. You tackle them and they just like retrieve the ball immediately. Upson. Out to Mohamed Salah. Company trying to stick with him. Oh, weak shot, man. Ah, oh, come on. It's just so frustrating not to be able to score. Go on. Oh, we've been all over City here. Such a contrast to the other games where we struggled against Villa and West Ham. Comes Grant. Oh, that should have been... No, okay, whatever then, ref.
Cleared the danger. He's cut it out. And he's cut out the danger. No mistake about that. Nice back heel then. Neymar. Scott Sinclair. Kolarov. He's in with a chance. He loves these situations. Here comes
What's
the break.
in?
It could be in here.
They scored that?
From the header.
Oh my god. That is, again, another game where we dominate up top and they cross it in and they just header it in. Oh my god, Man City's so lucky. I'm going to get sacked at this rate. I think I am. Oh, they're just watertight. Every single side that I play on this game are just watertight. They just don't want me to score. Look at that! Like, you can't pull away from your man. It does hate me so much today. It's like, hey, you want to stream? Nah. Nah. Vincent Company almost made an error. Oh, Man City.
Everybody good with the ball, with the passing, and also off the ball, wanting to receive it. That's the key to playing like this.
Okay, decent challenge. Come on.
Not just got one option, he's got two or three out there.
Oh my goodness, what a terrible match again, where we couldn't finish off our chances. And yeah, well, you know, it is standard FIFA. I'm so annoyed about that. I'm so annoyed about that. So, like, we should have scored at least in that. Look at that. 6 shots, 6 on target. Man City have 2 and they win the game. Just, that's so dumb. That is so dumb, man. Alright, well, it's deadline day on transfer market. Any good transfers? We can't sign anybody. Any big signings for the summer? I really need Paddy Madden back. I really do, but he's injured. Looks like there's no big signings so far. Liverpool bought Luca and got rid of Sacco. Man United only signed 1 player so far. Nobody I really know, to be honest, coming in. Sunderland got Falcao, the Croatian right back. What kind of team are they trying to build over there? I know they had some other good players as well before I started the stream. Yeovil have spent the most and got rid of the most as well. Yeah. It's crazy. So we're already out the cup, which is just, well, I mean, it is Man City, so we can have a pass on that, I guess. Man City signed Alexandre for 11.5 mil. My goalkeeper is being, well, my third choice keeper. He can go if he wants. A bit of money for him. Why not? We've already got Pickford anyway. And how often do goalkeepers get injured? Not very much. So he can go. Right. Advance. We got Southampton. Belgium want me as their manager? No. No, Belgium. Right, so we sold Jamal Blackman for 110k. Essien went abroad. I can't remember who he went to, but he went abroad. Went somewhere abroad. This squad definitely needs a well, something. It needs something. Yeah, let's try that, I guess. I want Madden to come back though, really. Yeah, I know. He got he went so quickly, didn't he? Like literally went immediately. Oops. What am I doing? Oh yeah, there we go. Hey Oliver. We're out of form, really. We're not doing very well. I'm going to try this formation and just see if it does anything. I think I'm pretty much mudded at the moment. It does seem like it. Um, Madden, come back, man. He's got a broken toe. He's going to be out for so long, man. He's going to be out for so long. We'll use Nimley after Vardy. Let's give Vardy a chance at Southampton. Let's give him a chance. Because he keeps complaining now I'm not playing him, so let's give him a chance. Here we go then. Southampton versus Yeovil. We're away from home, so can we actually get a win? We've only got one win in the last 3 games. We've played 1 cup game. Yeah. Or maybe 4, actually. Maybe 4. Watford, West Ham, Aston Villa. Yeah, 4. So this is the 5th game, sorry. So we need to beat Southampton. Don't know how good their squad is. I didn't check. Maybe we can look in a second when the things come up.
Yeovil Town, have they got a chance in this one? Alan.
It's important this side does keep the nerve. We're still in the early stages of this season, but I can't see them being anywhere but the position.
Yeah, only Salah now. Only Salah, sadly. Firmino and Mane, long gone now. Sad, really. They were so good for us.
Taking charge of this game, Liam Keema.
So they got Wanyama. They still got Luke Shaw, Schneiderlin, Lallana. The strikers I'm not really too sure of. They still got Jay Rodriguez as well. So, yeah. What season am I on? So I'm in 2017, but technically it's my 2nd season streaming. I'm just at the start, and we keep losing. We keep losing.
Teams are ready and bursting to get the game underway.
Jamie Vardy up to Salah.
Opportunity here.
Oh, Salah putting it wide. Unlucky. Unlucky. Remember Maikon's goal against North Korea in 2010 World Cup? The one where he scored from like a ridiculous angle? Yeah, I remember that. You reckon I could be a wrestler? I'll probably get destroyed in the ring, dude. I've got like literally nothing on me in terms of muscle. I'd need to like get some steroids injected into me. Oh, that ball should have been straight to Vardy, but no, of course not. See how I tackled him there, and it's just like... And again, I tackled him twice. Oh, FIFA 14, man. Damn it.
Southampton striving for a win. They think they're capable of. They've worked very hard in the build-up to this game to try and get themselves right for it. Now's the chance to express themselves on the pitch.
Decent ball, but it's offside. I've loved WWE ever since I was a kid, but it's for me it's not the same anymore Because back when I was a kid, like, the wrestlers used to swear on TV and stuff like that. It was crazy. Crazy times.
Could be dangerous. Here he is with a chance, and he takes it.
Oh, again, wide. I was going to pass into the box, but no.
You'll be pleased to see the visiting team sheet.
I want Madden to come back. It helps so much when Madden has 93 sprint speed and pace as well. Like, and acceleration. It helps so much.
And now he's looking for some support. What a chance.
Oh my god, like, you can't even link up, like, that quickly. So annoying.
The goal was a poor effort. I think trying to defend him, it might have just took a bobble before he
Oh,
struck it.
hello. Joel Grant. There we go. That's how we're going to get our goals, is by mistakes like that. Joel Grant makes it 1-0. Do I like F1? Yes, I do. I do. It is scripted and censored now, yeah. I mean, it was always scripted anyway, back in the 90s and stuff and the early 2000s. But the storylines were just better, more outrageous as well. They could get away with doing a lot more stuff.
Open the scoring here, 1-0. Schneiderlin. Rodriguez.
Madden, I'm not sure his strength, but his sprint speed basically is his defining trait on this game. Yeovil are so lucky to have a striker like him back in the day.
That's a blatant foul, maybe a booking as well.
Shaw whips it in, and it's
On the ball.
just cut out. Seems like Yeovil want to push a little bit more, if you know what I mean. They want to push just a tad more than they have in the last few matches.
Interception is made.
Maybe this formation is the one. Possibly.
Gone out off.
I don't know. I just flicked the sticks. I don't know what celebration that was. It was really weird though, right?
Joel Grant.
Didn't really have an option to throw there. Southampton had me completely covered.
Schneiderlin.
Southampton seem to be playing with fire, and it seems to have not worked. Oh, come on.
Morgan Schneiderlin.
I don't know what Southampton are really planning here. What are they actually trying to do? Are they trying to, like, bring me out of defence or something?
Shaw. There's some potential in this move. I know this
Oh.
goal was a shoot.
How many goals did he score for Yeovil? I want to say 21 or 22 back in League One, I think. Might be even more than that. I can look it up in a minute at half time. He scored a lot. He got the golden boot, I think, for League One
That headed pass keeps the
back in 2013. I'm fairly sure he did.
Jay Rodriguez.
Oh my god, really?
Good strong challenge.
No, don't you dare do that again. What is going on with this game?
Brilliant opening. Here's the shot. I'll get the shot out. And here it is.
That was absolutely terrifying. All of that. That sequence was so terrifying.
There's an issue here for referee Liam.
Yeah. Yeah, I need to I need to get a pacey striker. I think Madden, oh my god, really? The bloody replay didn't even like move. Like, didn't even let me have a chance.
Mandzukic. Now here is a chance for them. Off the post. It's a chance.
What? Oh, what, Madden? Yeah, I think he plays for a League 2 side now.
Here's the opportunity.
Jamie Vardy. Oh, that was close. That was close.
Shot of that power. With this goal
Yeah, that was a hell of a tackle by the defender, wasn't it? Did I see the basketball game? The Celtics really did it all just to lose game 7 at home. They did well, but I really wanted Miami, obviously, to win it. Oh, good header there. Hey, there we go. There we go. We scored a header. Finally, and I think it was Mario. I think it was Super Mario. He just came in and just flew in there. Yeah, Mario Mandzukic scores. Look at that power. Insane. And yeah, that is 2-0. We deserve this. We do. We do deserve this kind of win. Well, hopefully a win. But yeah, no, the NBA Finals is going to be so good this time round. Nuggets versus Heat. Cannot wait. Cannot wait for that. Do I like The Wanted? That's a very, very old band. Or music group, sorry.
It's not really going to get the better of him from that range, especially when he can see it all the way. And there goes the whistle for half-time. And the scoreline is 2-0.
Yeah, imagine Luka Doncic and Nikola Jokic as footballers. There was a Serbian guy, I can't remember his name. He played up top for Serbia on the 2010 World Cup game. I think he was like 7 foot. So he could have been a basketball player, but he's really good on the 2010 World Cup. You cross it into him, he'll header it in all the time. Wow, look at that. 0-0 across the board in the Premier League. How boring is Saturday, the September the 9th, 2017? No, I'm not going to search it up. You keep asking that every single stream. I'm not doing it. At this point, you're just trolling.
To play the advantage for Southampton. Mandzukic. Nice touch. Schneiderlin. Nathaniel Klein.
Arsenal drawing to Reading? Yeah, it happens. It happens. Yeovil are the only ones that have actually scored in the Premier League in this match day. Jamie Vardy and Mandzukic could be a combination that would make the Premier League scared. Especially Mario here, scoring a goal. Jamie Vardy was unlucky not to get one, to be honest. Jay Rodriguez trying to push his way through. Absolutely not. Oh, rules. Down to you. Up to you, Jamie Vardy. Is he going to have a party? Is he going to have a party? He's going to lay it off to Rules. He crosses it in and doesn't header it. Doesn't header it. Predictions for EPL next season and why Man City is going to go for a 4th straight title. I said earlier in the stream that the Premier League's probably the easiest to win in a while now, because of all the weaker teams that are in there. No disrespect to like Sheffield United, Burnley, and Luton Town, Nottingham Forest, and all those sort of teams, but the Man City literally would walk all over most of those sides, right? If they keep going the way they're going, they will. So it depends on the other top 6. Oh, that was crazy header by Mandzukic. So we'll have to see. We'll have to see. That should have been a foul. No? How did that go all the way to Vardy? It's crazy. Vardy seems up for this. Like, he seems to be like tackling with the squad. Seems to be playing quite well. They just tried a shot from like halfway. In the Egyptian Cup, a vast screen turned black and a lot of time Play 25 plus minutes. Wow. Hey, file name. How you doing? Jermaine's favourite striker duo is Peter Crouch and Jermaine Defoe. Yeah, perfect combination of height and headering, and obviously Jermaine Defoe's skillful trickery as well. Back in his day, he was a very good striker. Still, well, I don't if well, is he playing right now? Because even towards the twilight of his career, he you know, was still pretty decent. Why is it over the top balls on this game are just penalty. Penalty. That's so frustrating when that happens, by the way. Like a penalty because the over the top through ball, you just can't you can't tackle them. 5 minutes to go. Will we bottle this? I hope not. Rodriguez. Oh, that was a good pen. And that is 2-1 to Southampton. Undeserved pen, really. But nevertheless, a goal. Oh, I couldn't turn in time, but that should be enough. That should be enough. Come on, goalkeeper. I was trying to, like, get him to kick it and then try and, like, snatch the ball off of him. You can do that on this game. But there we go. We got a win against Southampton. There we go. 2-1. Finally, another win. And that's in the Premier League as well. So, awesome. Luton versus Coventry was a great game. Yeah, it was a good game. It was. Shame it had to come down to penalties, but sometimes these things are, you know, unavoidable. Good for Nottingham Forest staying in the Prem. Yeah. They did spend quite a lot of money though, so they should have really stayed in the Prem with all that money. I forgot to put a Nuaha on in that game as well. I actually did forget. So yeah, we played 4 games in the Prem. And we are mid-table. We got Chelsea next, which is a massive game. Massive game. But before we do that... Oh, Anuaha is on now. There we go. He is on. We couldn't use him in the last one, right? Did we not? I can't remember. Rally driver Sebastian Loeb. No, I haven't. I haven't really watched Rally for quite a while. Back when I was a kid... used to be like Colin McRae and rally drivers like that. But I haven't really watched Rally in an awful long time. Chelsea next. Chelsea. Can we do the business against the Blues? 2013 was mad. I remember Wigan got relegated but won the FA Cup. Yeah, they did. They did. Yeah, good final that was. What was it? Ben Watson with the header in the 90th minute? Incredible. Incredible. I was the only team that won that week. That's madness. Like all the other teams drew and then we just went, yeah, we're Yeovil Town, we won. We're the weakest team in the Premier League, but we won. We're against Chelsea. We're ahead of Everton and ahead of Newcastle, but only by a point. So it's still baby steps and, you know, it's still getting used to the squad as well. Mandzukic seems to be good on this this career mode. Three goals or 4 already. So we'll see how we get on in this match. I think if we're good enough, we can avoid relegation and finish mid-table. I think we could. I'm hoping for a surprise relegation as well in this game. Because I remember in the past, Arsenal got relegated on one of my saves. On one of my earlier FIFA saves. I think it was FIFA 10. They got relegated. It was quite funny. They came straight back up, but it was just funny. Chelsea next. If we can just do the business here against Chelsea, I'd be very happy with that. They're standing off of me. It's Mandzukic. Out to Salah. That was a good cross. Oh, I didn't mean to do that, ref. I didn't mean to. I tried to cross it into the box. You better not. Come on. Don't give me a red. I think he's just telling me off. Yeah, I didn't mean to do that. Look, I did not mean to do that. I tried to cross it in. Yeah, De Bruyne is still in Chelsea. Chelsea colours in this game. He didn't go to Man City on my save. They spent their money on Neymar instead. And, wow. Yeah. It's interesting to see how it would have played out if some of these players stayed at the clubs or whatever. Crossed in by Chelsea. Headed away by, I think it was Van Dijk that headed that one, I think. Luke Ayling there, pushing the man off the ball. Luke Ayling, of all players. Did not expect Luke Ayling to do that. Oh my god, what's going on? Oh, I tried to get it to Mario, but I couldn't. Wonder if Chelsea regret selling KDB. Yeah, definitely. And Salah as well. And Salah. I bet they regret that heavily. Good ball. Yes! We scored! We scored against Chelsea. And I think that was Rules. Rules has scored. And that is 1-0 to Yeovil. Come on. Yeovil will definitely beat today's Chelsea team. I'd like to imagine so, but I don't know. Yeovil this season gone were pretty dire. But there's a bright light in the horizon for Yeovil. New owner, new ethos at the club, everything like that. It's going to change. It's going to change. So don't be surprised to see Yeovil back in the Football League within the next, I don't know, let's say 5 years or 10 years or so. Let's make it realistic. I mean, theoretically, Yeovil in the National League South are the biggest team in there, by far. They are the biggest team by history and money as well. So they should, I don't think they should get out the league, but they should be very competitive. Mandzukic over the top, and that is 2-0 for Yeovil Town already. This is what we wanted. Chelsea are in the mud right now, and the Yeovil faithful celebrate as Luke Ayling has been really good in this match, providing some decent assists. And yeah, Mandzukic out-jumped that defender, and it goes straight in, and that is 2-0. I remember the story that Man United tried to sell David De Gea to Real Madrid, but a fax machine. Yeah, that I remember that as well. Yeah, it gets brought up quite a lot. But yeah, I can't believe Man United. I reckon that was a ploy for Man United not to sell him. I reckon, because who uses a fax machine back in, like, when was it? 2013, 14 or whatever? Like, seriously? There's no way Man United are still using a fax machine. The Loco bird? Am I a bird now? I'm the first bird to play FIFA 14 on stream. I mean, with the goalkeeper throwing it out like that, yes. 100% bird. Oh, Salah. That's naughty. I think you just injured Kevin... Oh, not Kevin De Bruyne. Who did we injure there? Salah injured one of their players. I can't see. McCormack? Is that Ross McCormack? Oh, no, it's not. It's Dedonic or whatever. Who the hell is that? What kind of youth players have I scouted so far? None, to be honest with you. None. Mandzukic was a beast at the time in Munich. Very underrated striker. I always say that. Like, he's such a beast. And he won quite a lot of trophies as well at the clubs that he went to. I just wish that he played in the Premier League. I wish. But it's fine. You know, I got to see him internationally with Croatia, of course, at the World Cups. He scores quite a lot of goals. How many did he get in the World Cup? Did he get like 4 in 2018? 4, 5? Like something like that. Scored the winner against England. Scored in the final. Scored an own goal in the final as well, technically. So yeah, very, very underrated striker, in my opinion. Tiote, Ailing. Do I watch Pointless? Only when it's on like TV or something in the background. I don't go out my way to watch it. I don't really watch a lot of TV. He didn't have an afro back in 2014. He started growing his afro when he came to us. He didn't have an afro when he played for Chelsea or Basel. Yeah, a lot of players don't have face scans on FIFA 14, like Mandzukic being one of them, like which is quite disappointing. Only like Premier League players have face scans. Like Czech Tiote is definitely a face scan because it looks like him. Luke Ayling really wants to get in on the action, doesn't he? He's straying out of position a lot, but you know what? We're okay at the moment. Here comes Demba Ba. Victor Moses. They still got these players, Chelsea? Still got Demba Ba? Okay, well, I literally hate Demba Ba for what he did against Liverpool. He's a good player, but I hate him for what he did to us. He basically made us lose the league. Hey, J.A. Acosta, how you doing? Why am I drinking drink water? I am drinking Danny drink water. How long have I worked at Tesco's? More than 10 years now. More than 10 years. Do I watch The Simpsons? Yes, I love The Simpsons. I love The Simpsons. I love going back and watching the really old ones as well. The new Simpsons isn't that funny, but older Simpsons is really funny. To me, anyway. Bayern team with Neuer, Boateng, Lahm, Schweinsteiger, Robben, Ribery, Mandzukic was legendary. Yes, it was. They won a Champions League. Won a Champions League. Mandzukic has actually won a Champions League. And he scored as well one of the best goals in a Champions League final. Remember that overhead he did against Real Madrid? That was insane. For a player like Mandzukic to pull that off on the edge of the box is just ridiculous. That's why he's like one of my favorite footballers, because like he's underrated. He's not like one of these players that you keep talking about for like over and over and over again. You know, like players like Salah and like Rooney or whoever. Like, you know, when people say who's your favorite footballer, and I say Mandzukic, they go, "Oh, that's a bit strange." But then they, you know, when you look at his resume, you're like, "Oh, I can kind of see why." But since Mandzukic is retired, my favourite footballer now is Mohamed Salah. Definitely. For Liverpool, absolute legend. Stop with these over the tops. Chelsea. Damari Gray might play for Jamaica. That would be awesome. I think players like Damari Gray should go to Jamaica. I think that he should. And Mikel Antonio as well. Like, I'm fairly sure does he play for Jamaica or does he play for England? I can't remember. But Jamaica would be insane if some of these English players that are from Jamaica actually played for Jamaica. Chelsea are awful on this game, aren't they? Absolutely awful. It might be Abdullah because I use two different things to record. So for streaming, I use like the YouTube and what you call it, the streaming thing that they got. I can't remember what it's called. Um, but yeah, I use that. Whereas with a YouTube video, I use a different recording thing. Do you think Harry Kane will leave Tottenham in the summer? If he wants to win more trophies, he's gonna have to lose. He's gonna have to leave, isn't he? Like he ain't gonna win anything at Tottenham. Let's be honest. Let's be honest. Even like Tottenham when they were in the Conference League, still couldn't win against those little sides in the Conference League, and then in the Champions League final, their best chance to win European silverware, and they couldn't do it. Granted, though, that Liverpool were really good. Not as good as they could be in that final, but they're still good. That was arguably one of the strongest versions of Liverpool I've seen in a while. But yeah, no, I don't think Harry Kane should stay at Tottenham. I think he should move. He should go somewhere where he's going to win trophies and actually, you know, be appreciated a bit more. I know he's appreciated at Tottenham, but yeah, he ain't winning trophies. Same with Son Heung-min as well. He should move. He should move. Chelsea have kind of tightened up a little bit here, but they're still not brilliant up top. They're just... By the way, Chelsea have Aguero. Look, they have Aguero. They have Aguero. And they have Christian Atsu as well. Rest in peace, Christian Atsu. Ah, he plays for Jamaica because Southgate never called him up. That's criminal. Why didn't he not call up Antonio when Antonio was actually playing very well? Gareth Southgate's that kind of manager where, like, he just has his favourites. Like, I'm fairly sure, like, even Ivan Toney's been banned from football. I reckon that Gareth Southgate will still try and call him up. Oh my god, Aguero nearly scored that. Outrageous. No, Drogba is gone, I think, on this game, dude. I think he's retired. I think he's still on the base game of FIFA 14, but I think that on my save, he's actually retired, I think. That was a bit of a muddle up there, but alright. We got away with that one. Yeovil, the tempo of Yeovil's definitely slowed down a little bit. Definitely slowed down after those 2 goals. And, you know, we're just defending quite nicely against Chelsea. They're not playing very well and they're not, you know, they're not doing anything. This is a weird Chelsea team. Very weird Chelsea team. This is like Chelsea now. It actually is. Just minus Mykhailo Mudryk. I mean, you wouldn't even notice if he's playing anyway because he's just an awful player this season. Oh, cheers for giving the ball straight back to him. It's got to be game over, right? Yep, game over, and that... Oh, no, it's just a foul. Fair enough. Try and get that third goal. Let's push for it. Oh, come on. I hate that kind of pass. Right, we beat Chelsea 2-0. There we go. There's the final whistle. That was a really good result for Yeovil. Really, really good. Do I like baked frittata? Yes, I do. I like it. I super like it. You keep saying you don't like it. Why? Why don't you like it? Drogba's last appearance was in 2017. Yeah. So I'm in 2017 on my game. So the game might have already retired him beforehand. Because sometimes players retire before they actually did in real life. What was the... Well, the one thing I remember that Demba Ba was playing at Chelsea is that he loves to eat syrup. That's really random. Very random. Demba Ba and syrup. 4 shots each, but Chelsea weren't very good in that match. Yeah, I think we're 8th now. We're 8th with 9 points. Oh, the board literally told me a couple of games ago that they didn't like my performance, and now they send me that email after I beat Chelsea. How reactionary is that from the Yeovil Town board? That's very reactionary. Once I lose this next game against Everton, probably, then, hey, we got Madden back. Finally. Finally. This might help me a little bit more. Paraguay want me as the manager. Nope. 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 Okay. Alex Nimley wants to play the next match. I think Madden, will be still slightly injured, if you get what I mean. But after 5 games, this is your table. Arsenal and Norwich are currently joint top of the league. Aston Villa in 3rd, Man City in 4th, Liverpool in 5th, Spurs in 6th, Chelsea 7th, Yeovil at 8th, Man United at 9th, 10th Everton, Sunderland 11th, 12th Swansea, Watford 13th, Newcastle 14th, West Ham 15th, 16th Southampton, QPR 17th, West Brom, Bolton and Reading are in the relegation places. What about other competitions? Capital One Cup, that's your round of 16s. All seems fairly normal. All the big teams are on the right-hand side, and all the smaller teams are on the left-hand side. Copa Europe, Bayern Munich won against Man City. So, yeah, Man City won the Europa League in my last save, and Bayern won the Champions League beforehand. That's your Champions League groups. Any surprises in there? Not particularly. All the same sort of teams. Yeah, all the same sort of teams, pretty much. Europa League as well. Yeah, I mean, that hasn't even kicked off yet, so there's no point looking at that yet. Everton versus Yeovil. Can we beat Everton, please? I'm going to give Nimley a chance in this game, considering that he wants to play. Even though Vardy's on form, I will give Nimley a chance. Madden, he is back, but he hasn't quite got over his injury yet, so I'll put him on the bench just in case. Maybe you're quite right. We're against Everton at Goodison Park. It's so random that Everton have their stadium on this game. I know they're a big club, but like, you know, other teams don't have their stadium. I don't think Spurs do on this game. Right, please beat Everton, because I don't like Everton. They still got Morales and players like that, so they could easily beat me. Seamus Coleman. Tackled by Oviedo. Joel Grant makes the player lose the ball, and it's a throw-in to Yeovil. Mandzukic comes over to help. Good bit of ball there. Oh, do they have their stadium? I didn't know that. Yeah, Fellaini's at United on my thing. Kiefer Moore actually played for Yeovil in 2014, believe it or not. He actually was part of the squad, the actual squad. Obviously, he went to do bigger and better things. But yeah, most people don't know that he played for Yeovil as in his sort of like youth, I guess. Same with Andros Townsend as well. He used to play for Yeovil. Look it up, it's true. A lot of decent players used to play for Yeovil back in the day. Did you know that John Terry's brother used to play for Yeovil Town as well? Paul Terry, I think his name was. Come on, Mandzukic, you're stronger than Duffy, right?
We'll go back to the goalkeeper here. Can't blame him for that.
Crossed in, and oh, that's offside.
Surprised that is, Alan.
Yeah, FIFA 2014 was glorious. Was glorious, the soundtrack. All the older FIFAs were. I'm so glad that FIFA 23 put some of the older songs back into the game. Like, I think that's really cool that they did that.
Mandzukic, and it was an easy interception. Ross Barkley. Hope.
Van Dijk there, cutting out that pass, and here comes Mandzukic, but again, the through ball doesn't really do anything.
He's playing it back to the
Keeper
goalkeeper.
boots it upfield. Everton have done small things in this match, but not really big, massive things like West Ham did to us at the start of the season. I think I was just playing the wrong formation, I think, against West Ham. And I was trying to get used to the squad as well. Didn't quite know my best options.
Minutes to it.
Idrissa Gueye out on the wing. Oh, no, don't you dare. Van Dijk mops up that mess.
Alex Nimley.
Salah.
Kevin Morales. This is a guy who really is. Could be a goal. Cross coming
Go
in.
on. Oh, come on. I couldn't shoot with Salah because it was just the gap was a bit too closed. Don't know why anybody didn't go anywhere near that ball. Why?
Kevin Morales.
Morales speeds past me. Van Dijk deals with it, but then doesn't.
By the defender. Opportunity here.
Oh, that was close. That was close.
It wasn't the right part.
Remember, Tim Howard was the goalie at Everton. Yep, Stephen Pienaar as well. Everton had like pretty decent players, to be honest. Leighton Baines as a player. I think he's pretty good. Back in the day, he was pretty good. He was like one of the staple defenders for Everton, wasn't he? Leighton Baines. I don't know where he is now or whether he's still playing football. Ah, I keep running into trouble.
Kevin Morales. And up goes the ball. There'll be 2 added minutes. Coleman. Showing it's a physical game when it's a fair one too, and that's a great challenge. And the keeper.
So 45 minutes have passed, and it's still 0-0 between Everton and Yeovil. Ah, that's a good point, Kierland. That's a very good point. Very, very good point. Again, a lot of 0-0s. Manchester Derby as well that day. Still 0-0 between those two. Only one shot between these two sides. Again, another poor match. Yeovil just come off the back of a 2-0 victory off of Chelsea. Need to try and beat Everton. Salah here. Look at the pace. I mean, how is that not a foul? Up to Nimley. Into the box. Oh, that was unlucky. Joel Grant. Leicester and Dortmund. Yeah, it's quite sad, isn't it? But it's their own fault, especially Dortmund. Dortmund should have beaten Mainz, really, shouldn't they? Like, let's be honest, they should have. Final day, you just need a win. And you can't even get the win on the final day. It is sad, but at the same time, you need to beat those kind of sides to win leagues.
He's coming forward with some danger. Brilliant opening, and he goes for goal.
Everton are just blocking everything. It's a literal block party here at Goodison Park.
Ross Barkley. Terrific tackle. Christian Trash.
Ailing, please, goalkeeper, get it. Yeah, thank you.
Trouble for the goalkeeper.
I didn't think that I was going to get that header because I knew Ailing's quite a small player. So, yeah. This Everton match has been quite poor,
Certainly spot that.
but
He knows it.
sometimes it's like that, isn't it?
It's a key moment.
Some of the matches are poor. At least it's kind of realistic in a sense. In a sense. Not realistic because of the players I've signed and everything, but definitely because of the results. It's not like 5-0 across the board.
Out of harm's way for a goal kick. Goal news from the Etihad. Ala McAnally. It's a goal for
Oh, that wasn't Idrissa Gueye. I thought it was. It was M Gueye, apparently. Not Idrissa Gueye. I know Everton did have Idrissa Gueye. Maybe that was a bit too late.
Thank you very much, Alan.
Maybe it was later on, like 2018 or something like that.
On the attack here. What a chance here.
Oh, how are you putting that wide? How? It's just... I think Nimley needs to come off. I think Madden can have a run around for 20 minutes. I think. Because it's just not been happening in this match.
Reasonable run.
Andre Arshavin retired. He was a beast at Arsenal. He was. He was a beast at Arsenal. You are correct. That back then, that was the reason why I'd be scared for Liverpool to play Arsenal, because of Arshavin. He was just so good. Caused a lot of problems.
Into the attacking third. In a goal.
Oh, how are you not scoring that? That's outrageous. Oh, always. And nobody went to that ball. Nice. Can't wait to Everton to counter-attack and score.
For the home team, we'll see who comes on. Madden.
Salah. Blocked, but Madden. Ah, why is this game so like, I don't know, it's just so weird with the physics and everything.
Oh, what a vital stop. That's a decent challenge by the opponent.
Push forward, please, guys. Madden. Pitch perfect cross to Salah. Okay. I thought Mandzukic was going to head that, but no. It was actually just Salah. Salah hasn't scored yet, like this season, I don't think, which is a bit concerning. Ailing. Can Ailing deliver a good ball into the box? Yes! Come on! It's always Ailing to Mandzukic combo. And that is 1-0 in the 86th minute. We might have just beaten Everton here. What's Mandzukic doing? He's like taunting the Everton fans. Kelvin from FC Porto. I haven't got any money yet. I haven't got any money. I've spent all my money on players. Done a live video playing a PES game? No, I haven't yet. I'd like to. I just don't own any PES games. At least we scored. Ailing to Mandzukic combo is actually really good on this game. Well, for me. I think that might have deflated Everton now. I think that might have deflated them a little bit. Cross that in, Mario. Oh. 90 minutes plus 2. Ailing snatches the ball away. Okay. Tackled him, but it went straight back to him. Classic, but nice. We've beaten Everton 1-0. Last minute of the game, pretty much. Yeovil snatch it away from Everton. And what a great result. Arshavin's 4-goal against Liverpool. That's your first Premier League match to watch with your dad. Yeah. Yeah, dude. Like, I remember that game. That's why I'm scared of Arshavin most of the time, because like of that match. I can check his rating, but I doubt I can sign him. I doubt I can sign him. Well, I'm not in the transfer window anyway, so I won't be able to sign him, but I can check him. I can check him. Let's have a look. What's his name? Kelvin. 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 This guy? 24 years old? I'll scout him. I'll scout him for January. But we kind of already got Salah already, so... But he does have that special something, apparently. Apparently he does. So, yeah, he could be a replacement for Joel Grant in the future. I'll inquire about him as well. But I don't have the money. I literally don't have the money right now. What's my calendar looking like? So Swansea is that, and then we got Arsenal. What time is it now? It is 6:40. I reckon 2 or 3 more games for this stream, maybe. Just for a little stream for Tuesday. Since we've done 6 games, so that'll be like 8 games or 9 games, and I think that's a reasonable amount. We started off really slow at the start of the stream, but then we yeah, you know, we got it together. Seemingly we got it together. That Swansea kit is horrible. That is actually a horrible kit. Nicky Bill? Yeah, maybe. I don't want to sign like loads of players because I've already signed a whole team. You know, I've got Anuaha, Van Dijk, Oviedo, Tiote, Salah, Vardy, Mandzukic, you know, loads and loads of players. So I don't really have the money. And in January I'm gonna have 0 money as well, I reckon. Because I won't be able to sell many players. What we need to do, though, is put Madden back on the squad. I like Vardy on my team. He's really good. But Madden is way better. Way better right now. Juan Arango. Borussia Mönchengladbach in 2014. I'm not sure. I might check it later. We got Swansea next. We're at home as well, so maybe a win. Maybe we got 2 wins on the bounce through Everton and Chelsea, and we're sat in 6th place, literally 1 point off top spot. It's quite a weird season so far at the start, but that's fine. You know, we're doing well. We're doing really well. Let's see if we can beat Swansea. I don't know how good they are. They got Wijnaldum. I'm fairly sure Swansea had him anyway. No, that was Newcastle, wasn't it? Right? Jonjo Shelvey on the ball. Jordi Amat. Wijnaldum. Tackled. To Madden. Good challenge by Mandzukic. Salah to Ayling. I'll take that, thank you. Couldn't even go past him there. He was like blocking the way. Salah whips it in. Oh. Well, I have a feeling that Swansea are going to be a bit of a nuisance. They seem really up for this. And already, this guy's going through. Come on, man. That was never a foul. Same season, Benjani did a celebration in front of the Arsenal fans. That was amazing. It was such a good celebration. What a save by Stetch. I knew what they were doing, but yeah, Shelvey almost scored. And it's still 0-0 between Yeovil and Swansea. How are you letting that in? That was a P-roller. Okay, well, a Matt has scored and that's 1-0. What? He just let a P-roller go in. Not what I wanted. New Zealand versus USA. Is that the Under-20s World Cup? Or is it something completely different?
If he wants support, he's certainly got it in this attack. Stopping the cross, important job for the defender. Now the corner. Put the team that's leading under some pressure.
Tiote to cross it in.
Well, that corner
Doesn't reach anybody, really.
Goal news
Tiote.
Aston Villa. It's a goal for Queen's Park Rangers.
Deflected.
19 minutes played, 1-1. Thank you very much, Alan.
Okay, well, still mine anyway, so that's good. Oviedo. Given away so cheaply.
The opposition, I'm sure, would have spoken a lot about him in the dressing room beforehand. A danger man.
Van Dijk.
Yeah, Under-20 World Cup. I saw England drew against Iraq in the Under-20 World Cup, and the Iraqi goalkeeper did pretty well in that game, from what I saw.
That's a big call by the assistant. The flag has gone up. He would have been in for goal.
Yeah, it was a wonderful opportunity, but looking back on it afterwards, they can have no complaints.
A goal from Stamford Bridge. Alan McInally. It's the second goal for Chelsea. 28 minutes played.
Oh my God, what was that? Okay, thankfully they misplayed it. Mandzukic.
Back to Michel Vorm.
Not really getting into our usual rhythm. We've struggled a bit. We struggled a bit against Everton, but we got lucky at the end. Maybe we're going to get exposed here by Swansea.
Chance to get the ball in the box.
Okay, Shelby's just owning me. That's fine. Fabianski, goalkeeper for Swansea. Oh, it's always like that last pass that gets intercepted.
A bit better than in his recent games. He is better than those performances have shown. Surely he is.
Yeah, and I think the manager, rightfully so, he's giving him another chance. But
Where was that going?
Opportunity here, and he goes for goal. It's a goal.
Well, we've lost this one 100%. Was that Wijnaldum that scored that? I want to see who it was. I think it was. Was Genie Wijnaldum, I think. Well, Yeovil have been shocking in this match.
they have, yeah. I mean, it's always on the cards that they're going to get a few, and it's been fantastic for the strikers, particularly out here.
Crossed in, and Mandzukic has instantly got a goal back. Great cross by Madden. A little bit exploitive down the wing there, but Mandzukic has headed it in, and that is 2-1 instantly. Good run by Madden. Crossed it in, and Mandzukic was just there. He was ready and waiting.
They got their reward for it.
Well, it was just perfect from the delivery to the finish. Top marks.
Well, now it's 2-1. Sung Young Ki. Brilliant team play this, with the passing, the movement off the ball to make the passing possible. Mandzukic. This is an opportunity to break out. Well, the referee has blown for half-time here with 2-1 the score.
Another good fast Brazilian. Maicon Leite? Leite? I don't know how to say that properly.
So, and it might just come down to which goalkeeper is in the better form.
So we reach half-time with a score. And here we go, the referee's blown his whistle, and we're off for the second half. Mario Mandzukic.
Oh my God, that pass was horrific.
Probably would have hoped to have had more by this second quarter of the season.
Yeah, maybe he would have, but if he goes on a run now, he can get back up to what he would want.
Good through ball.
This is the chance.
And just couldn't quite finish that one off.
Goal news from Stamford Bridge.
All right, Ailing. All right, you just basically. Oh my God! I tried to pass it up, and no, that was horrific by Ailing. He's good when he's attacking, but his defense, man, sometimes, oh, that was just one of the most awful bits of defending I've ever seen. Really trash defending. Where was that going? I didn't want it to him. I wanted to Mandzukic. FIFA's just giving me a loss here. Like, and then there's a foul for nothing. Yeah, Swansea good. Swansea good, apparently. Again, another foul. This referee just loves Swansea. He must be Welsh. He's got to be Welsh.
Substitution coming up. News of a goal from elsewhere. Alan McInally. It's the second goal for Manchester United. 60 minutes played. 2-0. Thank you very much, Alan. A back heel that's caught the opposition out.
Joel Grant out on the wing. Gonna get closed down in a minute. Oviedo. Whips that in. And nobody wanted any of that. Not even Mandzukic, the headering specialist. Didn't want any of that. We have been awful in this game. Like, we just need to step it up a bit. Not lose like this all the time. I mean, I know we got 2 on the bounce and we can't win them all, but against Swansea, that's just not great, is it? How are you getting dispossessed that easily? Wijnaldum is like just bossing it in the midfield. He is a good player, to be fair. Especially in this sort of time frame. 2017, 18.
Nathan Dyer. He committed himself here. There wasn't much cover, but he got the ball, the defender, in the wide position. Mandzukic.
It's so frustrating when you do a through ball to a player and they're just like slightly out of reach of the pass. Yes, I've heard of Jensen Button, sorry. Because he's local. He's local to Somerset.
And here we are, a double change coming up.
Yeah, older FIFA's so good. Even though I'm having a hard time with this one, it's still fun.
Visiting team, Alan, would have wanted to come here with their first choice centre back, but he's injured.
Yeah, and he's a dominant player for them. He organises them from the back, so they'll miss that.
Mandzukic.
Offside, of course it is.
That was an easy decision for the assistant. It's offside.
FIFA 23 is good, but FIFA 21 and 22 can just get in the bin. It can just get in the bin.
He's trying the back heel again, and it's worked. No need to stop the play.
Every time I touch a Swansea player, it's a foul. Every single time. Is that like... Oh, I just don't get it, man. How have we been so dire in this match? I know that it should have only really been 2-1 because Luke Ayling made a stupid mistake.
Well, he's beaten his man. Didn't hesitate, did he, with that challenge? Mandzukic.
Nice one, Mandzukic. Go on. Madden scores, and it was actually Mandzukic with the assist, so that's 3-2. Not bad, but we still lose. Good cross into the box, good header, and yeah, long shots are better on the older games. Yeah, definitely, definitely. Long shots on older FIFA games are so good. Don't get me wrong, on 23 you can pull off a decent long shot, but it's just doesn't feel the same. We lost 3-2 against Swansea. I feel like our mistake was just the defining factor in that match. We should have done a lot better in that one with the defending, but it's okay. They deserved it. Wijnaldum masterclass.
With the final score, 3-2. I'll leave you with the full match highlights, and until next time, I've been...
Swansea City have moved above us from that result now. 17 million for Kelvin? No, thank you, Porto. No, thank you. Press conference. Right. I praised Jamie Vardy, please. Like, you're not going to get that many chances. would I play him? Yeah, if Ailing didn't give away the ball, then we would have been okay. We got a big game against Arsenal coming up, which could catapult us into the top four if we do that. That would be great. Arsenal are currently league leaders, though, with only one loss. Liverpool hadn't won a game. No, sorry, they hadn't lost a game. Still, yeah. But we're doing well. We're doing okay. These players that you're suggesting are probably going to be way out of my transfer budget. Like I said, I don't have money, but I will have a look. This guy, I'll inquire, and I'll ask him to scout as well. And the other guy, Freddie Adu. There he is. Freddie Adu. Freddie Adu. Freddie Adu. Scout him, please. Subaru, yeah. Everybody's heard of Subaru, dude. It's quite famous. Right, we got Arsenal. This might have to be, well, not the last match, but the penultimate match of the stream, because I want to do Arsenal and I want to do Sunderland, and then after that, I'm gonna go have my dinner because that'll be a 3-hour stream then. I know it's only a mini stream, but you know, I gotta get settled. I got work tomorrow and stuff like that. You know how it is. So we got some good wins though on stream for the people that have stuck around for it. So yeah, but we'll do Arsenal and Sunderland with the last matches. Jamie Vardy wants to play. He can play against Sunderland, but he's not playing against Arsenal. No, he is not playing against Arsenal. That will go down to Paddy Madden. That's true, Abdullah. Arsenal versus Yeovil Town against the top of the table team, and we're at the Emirates. Cool. Let's see if we can beat Arsenal at the Emirates. That would be amazing. It would be a great result. Stuck in mid-table, but like I said, a win will catapult us into the top four. Don't know how good Arsenal's team are. I want to see what kind of squad they have. I'm seeing Cavani. Cavani is there in the Arsenal shirt. Imagine if Arsenal had Cavani. Just imagine.
Really stair-rolling down, and I hope the pitch can take such a soaking. Yeovil Town, remember they lost last time out at home too against Swansea City.
Yeah, I mean, they might think it could have turned out a bit better than that 3-2 defeat.
Yeah, I don't mind it, Oliver. I don't mind. They got Chesney, Koscielny, Jack Wilshere, Javi Martinez, Theo Walcott. A pretty decent team. I don't know if I'm actually gonna win this match. Oh, thank you, Frosty. That's very kind. Old Yeovil Town shirt from 2002. Back when Yeovil were in the conference. And now we're back in the conference. After 20 years.
So here we go, we're underway.
I reckon Arsenal are going to absolutely do me here. I reckon they will. Madden. Crossed in. Oh, Mandzukic went for the spectacular. Obviously wasn't in heading position. Great challenge there by Van Dijk.
Attacking well here.
Shooting position, Tiote gets blocked, and that is going to be a corner to Yeovil. You like that Arsenal shirt? Arsenal shirts don't really change much, do they? Really? Not that much. Same with Liverpool, I guess. Can make that argument. Oh my days, that should have literally gone in. Should have gone in. That was Salah, I think, headering that. Crossed in by Grant. And again, no header. We are kind of trying to get in Arsenal's faces, and I like that. I like it a lot. Go on. Oh, unlucky. I probably should have sweated it, really, but it's okay.
Arsenal looking for what should be a routine victory. Well, this attack got a bit of menace to it. Goal news from the Etihad.
They're the same thing, really, aren't they, Frosty? But National League sounds better. Conference sounds like more of a business than anything. There is a chance here for Yeovil to really put on a massive upset against Arsenal away from home here. We seem quite up for it, but we're just leaving a couple of gaps in the defence. Oh, they put that wide. I think I almost gave away a penalty as well. It definitely would have made headlines if Mandzukic played for Yeovil Town. It would have made everything highlights because people will be saying, what is Mandzukic doing? When he could have played for Bayern Munich, he goes to Yeovil Town. It's a good play. Come on! You knew it was coming! You knew it was coming! Mandzukic scores against Arsenal and that's 1-0. Love it. Did I get the Mallorca shirt? Not yet. I'm trying to find it cheap, dude. I'm not paying $70 for one. It's too expensive. I'm trying to wait until the end of the season, which is now, and I'll get it when it's cheap. Because no football shirt is worth £70. No, absolutely not. I'm trying to find it on like eBay and stuff like that. That's what I'm trying to do. Blocked by Yeovil. Oh my God, Arsenal, man. Ah. It'd be on the front page of everything. Every newspaper, everything. It would be the most outrageous transfer ever. Please, Yeovil, deal with these balls a little bit better. Oh, oh my God, I just can't believe it. Xavi Martinez scores to make it 1-1. Could not clear it. That's our own fault. Look at Tiote's pass there. Absolutely dreadful. Oh, wow. Really? Okay, cool.
Excellent positioning, and the interception is made.
Oh, why is it always out of reach? What is that? Oh, okay, well, we're 1-1. I'll take a 1-1 at league leaders Arsenal. I'll take it for now. We had a shot that hit the bar. Mandzukic scored. Tiote messed up massively. So, yeah, it's quite an even game so far. Quite even, which is fine.
For the start of the second half.
I just hope that we can beat Sunderland for the final match of the stream. That would be nice. Mandzukic. He scores! And that's 2 for Mario in this game. Go and celebrate with the Yeovil fans. Do it. Go on. He just fell through the advertising boards. And that is 2-1 to Yeovil against Arsenal. What a ball that was by Madden. I didn't expect him to go through like that. Arsenal had 5 defenders around him. Still couldn't close him down. And a finesse shot goes into the back of the net.
Well, now it's 2-1. Javi Martinez, and he gets it back again quickly. Jack Wilshere. On to the attack now. Carl Jenkinson. They've got to keep the ball better than this.
I wish I could stop passing it like that. Please. Why is it that like Yeovil just cannot pass, even with these new players? Like out from the back, we just cannot pass.
Well, this player has been out of touch, but he's going to start the game.
Well, he is, and the manager's sticking with him, hoping that
It's going to be a goal, surely. Here's the chance.
Cavani puts it wide.
For a two-footed player, which this lad isn't.
no, he isn't, and that's a weakness of his.
Well, time
Oxlade-Chamberlain is on now for Coquelin. So, dangerous player coming on now for Arsenal.
Southampton.
Keep giving the ball away so cheaply. It's so frustrating.
He met across full on the volley and smashed it home. 58 minutes played, 2-1. Thank you very much, Alan.
Through ball and wow. Oh my goodness. Stop conceding rubbish goals. The defense just stood there. Just like, yeah, we're just going to stand there. And that is 2-2. At least it's been entertaining, but no, I'm not happy with the way I've conceded some of these goals.
Some potential in this move.
Madden.
Got to score.
He scores. It's 3-2. It's 3-2. And we're back on top. What a game. What a game. Paddy Madden. Paddy Madden.
Goal indeed.
Yeah, you're probably right, Abdullah. There's only 8 people actually watching. So, like, concurrently. So, not many people are interested in Yeovil Town, sadly. Only the World Cup stuff. But I was like, nope. No World Cup today. Friday is World Cup day.
It's been scored by Jackson Martinez.
Spurs beating West Ham 3-0.
By the defense, and he ghosted it at the far post to volley home. 65 minutes played, 3-0. Cheers, Alan. Mandzukic.
Just need one more goal to settle this, I reckon. For Yeovil, that is, not Arsenal.
Yeah, one of those days where he's always available and he's pulling all the strings out there.
Goal news from Southampton.
Salah's offside, man.
70 minutes played, 2-2. Thanks, Alan.
That would be insane. I'd love that. I'd love that, Oliver. If Mandzukic played for Yeovil in real life.
It's a tactical substitution for the loose
Sadly, he's retired now, so that would never happen. Madden.
To split the two sides.
Paddy Madden. He scores again. It's 4-2. It's 4-2 away from home at Arsenal. Paddy Madden and Mandzukic have been incredible. This is just amazing football from Yeovil. Amazing football.
Plenty of goals for the paying customers today. 4-2.
Mandzukic steals it away from Arsenal. Arsenal are crumbling, just like they did in real life in the league. Are they going to lose to Yeovil Town here at the Emirates? This is probably my best performance at the moment, I'd say, scoring 4 goals. I bet you we'll win this match and then we'll lose against Sunderland. I bet you we do.
The home team about to make a change. Madden. Jack Wilshere. Here's Walcott. He's controlling the play here. His teammates just borrow the ball for a few moments and then give it back to the main man. Luke Ayling. It's been an out of sorts.
Good through ball. Look at this play by Yeovil. It's rules. Ah, if only that wasn't rules. It was like, hopefully someone else maybe.
Goal news from the Etihad.
It's the second goal for Manchester City. It's been scored by Stefan Jovetic. There was no stopping his swerving, dipping shot from 25 yards. Great hit. 4 minutes remain. 2-0.
Thank you very much, Alan.
Great pass. Come on, please end this game. I want the win. No more stupid goals. Here we go, look. And he puts it wide. Nice one. Well, Paddy Madden is Irish, so no, he would not be in the English side, sadly. A lot of people would have talked about him and Paddy Madden in your FIFA universe. Yeah, definitely. They did back at this time. He was a very good striker back in 2014. Right. We won 4-2 against Arsenal. What a result. I'm so happy with that. So happy. I can't believe we came to the Emirates and played like that. But then the match previous, we lost against Swansea. Make it make sense. But incredible performance from Yeovil. We got one more game of the stream, and that is against Sunderland. Then I'm going to go and grab something to eat and say goodnight to you guys. Just to let you guys know, the next live stream is on Friday. And it will be World Cup content. Don't worry, it'll be World Cup. So, we'll go back to the normal stuff. But, yeah, no. In advance, thank you for coming out here. Oh, those two players are only 1.7 mil each. So, I mean, if we can get some money, they might be affordable. But yeah, let's end the stream with a win at Sunderland. No New Zealand, please. I don't want to be your manager.
Manchester United 1. Now let's see what effect that's had on the league standings. At the top of the table remain Liverpool with 18 points.
I can't check out his rating just yet because my scout hasn't provided me any updates, has he? I'm not sure.
Aston Villa with 16
There's no oh, he's scouting 4 players here, this guy. Yeah, look, the 30 plus days until they all get scouted, those guys. But I will in the next stream, perhaps. Right, come on. Why are players in the reserves asking about wages? Like, you don't even play. Oh, I don't know about that, Oliver. I don't know. It's a different ball game, international football, than League One. So that's your table. We are 1 point off of top 4. Arsenal losing means that Liverpool and Man City have overtaken them, and Spurs as well. I think Yeovil at the moment, we are 10 points away from relegation. So we're doing we're doing well. I'll have a look and see if he's there. I'm fairly sure he was. I just didn't think I scouted him. This guy? I'll scout him to find out his rating, but it won't happen for a while. But he is there. He is there. Rosenberg he plays for. So yeah, he is there to answer your question. Right, last match of the stream is against Sunderland. Can we sign off with another big win? Please? I'd like that a lot. Sunderland, of course, turbulent team in recent years. Who would be the Man City manager in 2017? I think it would be Mancini, wouldn't it? Or oh, what is it? What's his face? I think it was Mancini, wasn't it? I don't know. No, Pellegrini? I don't know. One of those two. It would have been one of those two. Right, we're gonna play Jamie Vardy in this one. Because Jamie Vardy keeps begging for time. What better way to put it against Sunderland? Haaland turns every league into a farmers league. Haaland's pretty decent, to be fair. He has been pretty decent. Yeovil versus Sunderland. Need a big win to sign off the stream. That's what we need. Big win. Just like we did against Arsenal. We're back at home, so yeah. Can we do it? Can Yeovil do it? Done pretty well so far for the start of the season. You know, 8 games, 15 points. Hey, Ryubix. The Yeovil stream's going good. So we beat Arsenal in the last game. I'm just starting out the season. I'm only doing the first like 8 to 9 games before I sign this off for tonight. I'll do it again another time. But yeah, we beat Arsenal. Who else do we beat? We beat Chelsea as well. We've got a really nice stacked squad now, full of decent players like Salah. We got Mandzukic up top as well. We've got Jamie Vardy, Paddy Madden still. Yeah, that's my squad basically. It's pretty decent. But yeah, I'll show the tables at the end of the stream, like the French league and stuff like that for you guys. Adam Johnson, wow. He's still on this game. That's really awkward. Don't shake his hand. Don't shake his hand. What he did? No, don't you dare. I hope Sunderland are just trash on this game. I hope they are. Luke Ayling. Oh, Mandzukic wasn't there, dude. Rest in peace for the people. Yeah, I signed Van Dijk. He only cost me like a couple of million because he's still at Southampton back in 2014. Or Celtic even, sorry. Celtic or Southampton, one of the two. I spent around about 15 million on players combined on this Yeovil squad. So yeah, I want to try and push for Europe with 15 million in the bank. I don't know, Oliver. I'm not sure about that. That's hypothetical, isn't it? So I don't know. Oh no. Connor Wickham. They got Firmino? I just saw that. That distracted me. They got Firmino. No, Sunderland. No. Oh, that was close. Crossed in by Sunderland. They're putting me under immense pressure here. Header by Firmino. Why did Stetch just let that go past him like that? Pick it up, man. Was it Firmino that headed that? It doesn't even look like Firmino, to be honest. I love when you tackle people on this game. Like, the AI kind of like blocks you from retrieving the ball. Yeah, they do have Roberto Firmino, dudes. They do have him. Crazy. Crazy from Sunderland. Madden. Oh, I should have sweated it to Mandzukic. I should have done that. Oh, I almost got in the way of that. Nice from Madden. Putting him under a bit of pressure here. Goalkeeper nearly made an error. Oh, that's a horrendous error. How he not... Yes, we scored! What was that by Sunderland? He could have just cleared that, but no. I thought he missed the shot, but what was that by Sunderland? What an absolute howler from their whole squad. And that is 1-0. Yeah, imagine. That would be crazy, Oliver. That's what we're trying to do here. We're trying to make dreams come true. My dreams come true with Yeovil. If I was owner of Yeovil and I had lots of money, I'd definitely buy all these players back in the day. I definitely would have. I would have really gone for Van Dijk. Even though back then we wouldn't have known. Oh, Sunderland. Sunderland. They score. Who was that scored? Was it Firmino? No, it was Manon. Okay, cool. Well, that's BS. Our defending still needs work. It really does. Not in terms of like players, I mean myself. I need to work on my defending. Paddy Madden? No, he didn't want to go for the shot. So dumb.
News of a goal from elsewhere. Alan McInally. It's a third goal for Manchester United. 42 minutes played. 3-0.
Thank you very much, Alan. On the attack here. In a goal. Here's the shot. Defender has to be quick.
45 minutes, still 1-1. We're putting on, well, Sunderland under a bit of pressure.
Now they can go forward, having won the ball. Good defending. Roberto Firmino.
Tackling system on this game really just gets on under my skin. It's so annoying. You tackle someone, it just bounces around for like 10 minutes. Yeah, I want to see this howler by Sunderland one more time. How did we not score this initial shot? We're so lucky the defender wasn't really able to clear it. And that is 1-1. Nice. Hello, Tanya, again. You missed some big wins. You missed a win against Arsenal, a win against Chelsea. We've been doing all right so far, but we struggle against the smaller teams. Seems like the smaller teams just seem to have, I don't know, more hunger to win the game or something. Although Arsenal did score 2 goals against us, to be fair. So, yeah, I don't know.
Towards Mandzukic.
I do like F1, Oliver. I think that's like, it is a good sport. It is a good sport. I'm not like massively into F1, but yeah, I do like it. Mandzukic trying to push his way through, and then they just managed to cut it out there. Up to Vardy. Where's the pen? Oh, that almost went into the bottom corner. I was looking for the penalty ref, but they didn't want to give that. Tiote now to cross that in. Oh, nobody went for it. So disappointing. Vardy. Mandzukic, you just knew that was going to happen as soon as that came into the box. And Mandzukic scores to make it 2-1. How can you unblock someone? What do you mean? I'm not sure. I'm not sure how to do it. If you're talking about YouTube, I'm not sure how to do that. I don't really block people on YouTube.
That was so inviting. Wonderful delivery. Great ball, great goal. Oh, it's a brilliant header. And the scoreline is 2-1.
away side today.
The only people that have been scoring goals for me in this run is Madden, Vardy, and Mandzukic. That's literally it.
Done that with a tempted dink pass then.
Oh, come on.
Goal news from Norwich. Alamakanali.
It's a third goal for Norwich City. It's been scored by Anthony Pilkington. There seemed to be no danger, but inexplicably the defender slipped, allowing him to race clear and round the keeper. 69 minutes played, 3-0.
Here's Allen. The referee has acknowledged the flag from his assistant and given the offside.
Yeah, and I think defensively, there was good communication across that back line. They all pushed up as a team.
It's a very good effort to stop that cross. Well, he's lent the ball to his
Bob the Builder. I don't think he was around when I was a child. But I do know of it.
Across the field.
I know a lot of kids do like it.
He's looked to change the point of this attack. And the cross
No,
coming in.
Sunderland, don't you dare.
Keeper.
I want to sign this stream off with a win. I really, really want that. And we're only 12 minutes away in game time from doing that.
Some players limbering up for the away team. Substitution in the offing. Now towards
What a
the
ball.
kick.
Shall we go for it? Mandzukic scores from outside the box. And that is 3-1 against Sunderland. What a beast. What a beast. Mario Mandzukic scores from outside the box against Sunderland. What a strike that was. What an assist by Jamie Vardy as well. Catches it perfectly and it rolls into the bottom corner. And yeah, well, nice. Good good sort of finish, really.
Alan, have another look at this goal.
What stream is ending? This one. After this match. I gotta go and eat, dude. I gotta go and eat. And I got work tomorrow morning as well, so yeah. Can't be too late streaming. Not like I can with Fridays and stuff.
Penalty for Manchester United. About to take it.
That was a hell of a goal, though. It was a hell of a goal.
On the spot. Can he score? Big chance. Or can the goalkeeper save it? No, he can't. Lovely skill. 7 minutes remain. 5-0.
Thanks, Alan. And Tweedy. Now Tweedy. A timely challenge.
Come on, keep pushing.
Vecchiote.
Jamie Vardy snatches it away from Sunderland. The work ethic from Jamie Vardy has been really good in this match. I like it. I like it a lot. Salah on the ball. Out to Jamie Vardy. Out to Mario Mandzukic. Oh, he tried it. Imagine, yeah. Yeah, you'd be served by a literal YouTuber. Well, a small YouTuber, but still. Tiote to cross us in. Will it be? No. Oh, I tried to pass it off, but it wouldn't let me. There we go. We beat Sunderland 3-1. And it was a Jamie Vardy, Mandzukic masterclass. I'm fairly sure Mandzukic got 3 goals in that match. Correct me if I'm wrong, but it feels like he did. I don't know. But yeah. No, it was an own goal, sorry. But yeah. Really, really good performance. Really, really good performance to sign off on the stream. It's your birthday? I thought it was your birthday the other day. I'm fairly sure you said it was your birthday the other day. Well, if not, then happy birthday anyway. I hope you have a good day. Or I hope you had a good day. Because, yeah. Kazakhstan and Luxembourg have a bright national team future. Yes, they do. Right, before we sign this off, I'll just advance the calendar so it's up to date. We're 3rd in the Premier League. We're 3rd. And we got Liverpool for the next time we stream this game as well, which is awesome.
Liverpool 0, Arsenal 0. Manchester United
Right.
5,
Oh, now we're 4th now. Okay, we dropped down a little bit, but this is your Premier League table. Man City, Spurs, Liverpool and Yeovil occupy the top 4. We could have a little bit of a title charge if we want to. We're only 2 points off the top. Arsenal have... Well, they've still got a chance to go in there. So have Norwich as well. Well, I think anybody really at this stage from 10th down can still try and go for the Premier League. Who's in the relegation spots? Reading with 1 point from 9 games. That's terrible. Bolton and West Brom. Okay, let's have a look at the other competitions quickly. FA Cup hasn't started. That hasn't really started either. Okay, so we'll have a look at the other leagues before we wrap this one up. So let's go through some of the main leagues. So Salzburg are currently top of the Austrian league, if anybody cares about that. Let's have a look at the other leagues in England. So the Championship, you've got Fulham, Stoke and Cardiff in the top 3 at the moment. Nottingham, Wigan and Blackburn Rovers in the top 6. We got Crystal Palace in 7th, Hull City in 8th, Leeds United in 9th, Leicester in 12th, but obviously Leicester weren't as good then as they are now. Bournemouth are in the relegation spots. So yeah, you know, that's pretty sad for them. You're 3 hours late. Oh, sorry, Epic Plays. I'm literally about to go off. I'm literally about to go off. But I'm just showing the leagues. You missed some really good games. You did. You missed some really good games. Football League 1, that's how it's looking like. After 14 games, Birmingham City in League 1. That's quite surprising. And Brentford as well, back then. Back in League 1. Wow. They still haven't climbed up the table. Where's Brighton, dude? Oh, they're 13th. Yeah. Nice. Okay. Well, obviously Brighton weren't as good back then than they are now. That's League 2 for anybody that cares about League 2. Looks pretty standard to me. You want to look at the French league? It's Lyon that are leading that one. PSG are in 7th. They are only 8 points off the top, though. Marseille, Stade Reims, Saint Etienne are in the top 4. Danish league. Let's have a look at the Danish. That's French League 2, by the way, if you want to see that. That's French League 2. Danish league is that. Who is Aceberg? I don't know who that is, but they're currently top by only 2 points. So, yeah, quite surprising, really, would you say? German league, we got Bayern Munich, top of that one, and Schalke are in 2nd, Dortmund are in 3rd. Kind of, you know, plausible, isn't it? All of that, really. Bundesliga 2, if you do care about that one. Yeah, quite tight, that league. Quite tight. Serie A, Inter and AC Milan. Joint top, pretty much. Juve just behind them. Fiorentina in 4th. Roma in 5th. Lazio in 6th. Napoli in 7th. Who's getting relegated? Okay, the same old people. That's cool. Serie B, if you care about that one. Palmero and Pescara, is that how you say it? Are currently unbeaten. And Genoa as well. So that looks like a very good one indeed. Netherlands League, FC20 are leading that one. Ajax 2nd. Groningen in 3rd. PSV kind of behind a little bit. Feyenoord in 7th as well. AZ are 11th. AZ are 11th. Norway for the Norwegian dude in the thing. Mold are winning that one at the moment. But it's still pretty close. Polish League for the Polish dude in the stream as well. Yeah, it looks pretty normal to me, I reckon. I think so. I don't know. You'd have to tell me if it is or isn't, because I don't know anything about Polish football. Portuguese League, look at that. Look at that. That is different, isn't it? Sporting Portugal top, and CD Nacional in second place. Porto and Benfica currently third and fourth. Yeah, so that's the Portuguese league. Irish league, Russian league, if the Russian dude's still here. Moscow leading that one, and then Spartak just behind them. Saudi Arabia, nobody really cares about that at this point. Back then, did they really? Scottish League, Dundee United are actually top of that one. Celtic are second. That's quite surprising. Celtic are usually the dominant team, but maybe they've just slipped up a couple of times. Spanish League, Barcelona are top. Atletico second. Valencia third. Real Madrid are on fifth at the moment, but there's only 3 points between Barcelona and sixth place. Yeah, so, you know, not too bad. Do you guys remember Deportivo? They're sat in 20th on my game at the moment. That is the Serie B, I guess. Yeah, Barcelona B and Recreativo currently joint top, I guess. Not too bad. Swedish League, Switzerland League. Zurich are winning that one at the moment. That's the United States one. I think that's finished. I think nearly finished. MLS, Sounders and LA Galaxy going for the top spots. Argentina League, for the guy asking. Yeah, that's Argentina League. Boca Juniors are winning that one. Yeah, that hasn't started yet, that one there. And the Chile League as well. That's your Chilean league as well. So yeah, that's your Chile League, and that one as well. Closera, or however you say it. Yeah, Colo Colo, pretty much. See you later, RD Tube. Yeah, Friday. Friday is the next live because I'm working Wednesday and Thursday, and I can't do it on Wednesday and Thursday, sadly. Yeah, but yeah, have a good night, dude. Have a good night. I am about to wrap up this stream now. I'm just gonna save it. Thank you all for coming out to this stream. I'm super hungry, so I need something to eat. I really hope that you guys enjoyed it, despite not very many people turning up, but that's fine. I don't mind as long as the people who are in the stream liked it. Yeah, I'll see you guys on Friday for the next live, and there'll be a video maybe on Thursday or Wednesday, depending on how I feel. So yeah, take care. Have a good one, and I'll see you again soon. Cheers, guys.